Go find another thread to trash. Go find another group to stew in. Go be a bigot somewhere else. Nobody wants your sexist bullshit, so go find another place to ruin. Everybody here is fucking sick of you, rolling our eyes at everything you do. Everybody here just wants to see you gone. We've been hoping that you'll get to moving on. I guess for you we're gonna have to spell it out. It's time for you to go, so get the fuck out. Let me be clear, I hate to deceive. We're done being nice, so why don't you fucking leave? Dickhead somewhere else. Nobody wants your racist crap. I think we've had enough of that. Go be a fuckwit somewhere else. We're sick of you talking smack, so go find another home to hang at. Everybody here is fucking sick of you, rolling our eyes at everything you do. Everybody here just wants to see you gone. We've been hoping that you'll get to moving on. I guess for you we're gonna have to spell it out. It's time for you to go, so get the fuck out. Let me be clear, I hate to deceive. We're done being nice, so why don't you fucking leave?
I'm sorry to have to tell you this. People like you think, the truth is often offensive, so if I'm telling you something, I'm really going to enjoy it. I'm finally going to tell you what pissing everybody off you are all the time. And every time you come along with this and you think you're welcome, you're Alex Jones style not, because you're a dickhead.
Go be an asshole somewhere else. Go find a hole and leave us be. Go be an asshole somewhere else. We're not your friends, we're not your buddies. Everybody here is fucking sick of you, rolling our eyes at everything you do. Everybody here just wants to see you gone. We've been hoping that you'll get to moving on. I guess for you we're gonna have to spell it out. It's time for you to go, so get the fuck out. Let me be clear, I hate to deceive. We're done being nice, so why don't you fucking leave?
So, let me change that real quick. That's not right. But yeah, main point is, this is your reward for helping me hit 69 followers. Where did I get 76? 69 followers. There she is. There's Yayoi. There's her mortified face. Let's just put her right in the way. Perfect. Now, is that going to come over when I switch? I don't think it is. Oh, no, she's perfect. All right. So I'm thinking we do story mode on this so we get the full experience, because that's what he's here for, is the full experience, if you catch my drift. We're going to be doing this as nasty as possible. Hence, this outfit. Oh my god, this shirt does not fit. Looks like it's made out of freaking diving suit. Oh yeah, obviously we gotta be a dude. Let's see here. What's my last name? What is my name in general? How do I be subtle about this but clearly say what I'm about? We're not going Weinstein. It is too soon. It's way too soon for that. What's the name of the little the bubble guy from My Hero Academia? If I look up Bubblehead Pervert, I'm sure I'll get him. There he is. What? Mineta. Well, okay, so there's our last name, which will fit into this game. Richard? Richard, as in Dick. Yeah. Yeah, I like that. Or we can do worse. I know we can do worse. We have to make a dick pun. Damn it, we have to make a dick pun. I'm not happy about it either, trust me. Richard Cheese has already been done. Thank you for your extensive career, sir. You were excellent. Oh, yeah, there's also ecstatic menu music you're not hearing. I almost want to do, like, prolific. Dick Prolific. Mr. Prolific. Hydrate. Moby Richard. Richard Moby. I like it. Thank you, Quentin. The group's name. Dick Angels. Dick's Angels. Oh, that's so bad. Yeah. Call them Daddy's Girls. There we go. Because I hate it. Let's see if... Alright, cool. My rival. Obviously another bro. And I want the tutorial because it's actually been so long. Difficulty. Normal. Because this game is not super easy to begin with. And this poor camera can be a little tilted up. Are you here to meet with Fujimoto? Sorry to break it to you, but he's not here right now. If you had an appointment scheduled for now, well, you might be waiting for a while. Fujimoto has a habit of keeping people waiting. Doros, thank you! Orange. And the lurk. Thank you, Doros. I don't know why orange. I've been scheduled for now. Where's Fujimoto? When will he be here? Hey, do I look like I know? I don't even work here. I mean, it's not like anyone works here, right? Not at the moment, at least. If you wanted to meet anyone who works for Fujimoto, well, you showed up a week too late. What happened a week ago? What happened to Fujimoto's employees? What happened a week ago? Oh, you didn't know? Well, this building might look like a ghost town now, but it used to be home to some very lucrative businesses. They were the kind of businesses that turn a very large profit, but they did most of the business in cash, if you catch my drift. Nice. That's how you get the name out there. Fujimoto runs the kinds of businesses that favor profits over morals, kicking to old school with the world's oldest profession. Of course, the local law enforcement were usually willing to turn a blind eye as long as they got a cut of the action, but ever since our city was chosen to host the upcoming summer games, hey, I remember that, the higher-ups have started cracking down on that sort of thing. I guess Fujimoto decided to clean up his act before the police had to get involved, which would explain why this building is now empty and some of the neighborhood's finest massage therapists are now finding themselves out of a job. But I guess their loss is your gain, right? That's what you're meeting Fujimoto about? Yeah. Well, as best as I can gather, Fujimoto's goal is to clean up his act, but let me give you a piece of advice. People don't change their ways so easily, you dig? If you want to run things squeaky clean, you'll be running against the grain. Why are you bad-mouthing Fujimoto? Who are you? Hey, why are you bad-mouthing? Honey, I'm just trying to tell it like it is. A word to the wise, if you will. Is that enough gossip? I'm just trying to impress upon you that Fujimoto is probably desperate to fill this space with some kind of business. Whoever feels it would probably get away with running it at a loss for the foreseeable future. One of the benefits of not caring where your money comes from means you can accumulate a lot of it, and Fujimoto spent a lot of time not caring where his money came from. Anyway, I've already said too much. Enjoy your meeting with Fujimoto, alright? Jaja! Or whatever he said. Just 3 ellipses. Chapter 1. For the record, there's no audio here. That's just how it is. Oh. And there's the master himself. You're Moby Richard, right? Sorry to have to keep you waiting. Good to finally meet you in person. I must admit I'm a bit surprised to see you're so young, but entertainment does seem to be a young person's game, especially when it comes to managing talent, because it pays like shit. I need you to know that. Every time you walk up to a producer and you're like, wow, how old are you, 26? It's because it pays like shit. Anyway, your age is less important to me than your experience, which was enough to impress me. I'm not that impressive. I'm glad you're impressed. You can't see it, but I crossed my legs. The thing that caught my eye, however, wasn't your education or even your most recent work experience. I was most impressed by the fact that you worked at a convenience store in high school. Most people wouldn't brag about working at a convenience store. Man, when you got a resume, you just put what you got on there, man. But to become a part-time manager at such a young age is certainly unusual, especially given that I happen to know the convenience store. It's in a pretty rough and tumble part of town. You're someone who knows how to get things done. Aren't you managing an idle agency? Is exactly the same thing as running a convenience store, but you have to deal with a lot of the same problems. Young employees who are trying to balance school and work, running on a tight budget, keeping customers happy. If you know the business fundamentals, I think you'll do well, Heller. And if you don't yet know everything you need to, I hope you'll learn fast. So anyway, I have the paperwork if you're ready to sign. Your terms are, well, let's just say that they're the best terms I was able to get on such short notice. Anyway, I don't want you to think of me as your boss. You're the boss. I'm just a sponsor, an investor, if you will. This is your enterprise, and I'm just buying myself a piece of the action. These pants are too tight for that. Oh, it's laundry day. When it comes to starting capital, I'm afraid I can't offer much in the way of cash. My investments haven't left me very liquid. I'm taking a loss on a significant portion of my portfolio. You see, part of the reason this building happens to be vacant, but I can offer you the use of the bottom floor rent-free. It's not the bottom floor. I don't know why he says that. Pretty lucky for my loss to turn into your gain, isn't it? This kind of generosity isn't typical for me, so don't get used to it. What do you get out of this? Why are you doing it? What do you get out of this? I already said, didn't I? I just want a piece of the action. You do all the hard work. If you turn out to be a success, I get some of the prestige by association. If it fails, well, it won't be the first business venture I've seen fail. Plus, the truth is, I need someone to fill this property. If you let a space go unused for too long, it can start to look run down, and that can affect the value of the surrounding property. It's not good to have a building that never has anyone leaving or entering, but if you start expanding and taking up more space, you'll get to have to pay rent for the space you move into. It's a bit early to worry about that, though. For the time being, I assume you'll be focused on getting some starting talent, training them up, doing some basic promotion, and most importantly, getting yourself a fan base. I don't know everything about the entertainment industry, but the one thing I do know is that you're nothing without your fans. An idol group lives or dies based on the size of the following it gets. Of course, I'm not saying you shouldn't pay attention to your bank account, but if you're not increasing the size of your following, you're probably doing something wrong. He's right. That's like the most important thing you can do in the beginning, is just keep pushing fans. Plus, there's me to think about. One of the reasons I wanted to sponsor an idol group is so one day I can turn on TV, pick up a newspaper, and see people talking about something I helped create. So go out there and make me proud. So you're a rich dude with a pet project. So, are we ready to formalize the agreement, or is there anything I forgot to cover? It was a man who told me things about you. I look forward to working with you. Hot likewise, but don't expect to see too much of me. Don't get me wrong, I'll try to come out to big events, but I'm a busy man. I don't think you're the only investment I'm making, right? Oh, don't worry, I'm not sponsoring any other idol groups. It's against my interest to sponsor two different companies that might compete against each other. But I'm always trying to diversify my portfolio, so I might stop by the office every once in a while, but don't expect to see me too much of my face. Hey, running an idol group can be complicated. It's challenging even for those who have experience. A comprehensive guide would be useful, yeah? I'd rather figure things out on my own. I wouldn't mind getting a few pointers. I have no idea what I'm doing. I wouldn't mind getting a few pointers. I thought so. That's why I'd like to give you this binder. It was put together by one of my former associates. It lays out SOP for a lot of things you'll need to do when running an idol group. That sounds useful. SOP. That sounds useful. Documents like the ones you'll find in this binder are the lifeblood of any organization. There's a way to formalize the concepts so that the organizations never rely on a single person, since all of their knowledge is stored in a form that allows anyone to pick up and take over their role. Does that mean I'm replaceable, so I'm not the first person who's had to do this? So I'm getting your sloppy seconds. I've sponsored a lot of businesses before, Mr. Moby. I'll leave the binder in your capable hands. It consists of a series of lessons on various topics. Anyway, I think it's about time that I get out of your hair and let you actually start doing your job. Any questions before I turn you loose? Who put together the lessons in this binder? Actually, as I said, this was put together by a former associate of mine. I want fucking addresses, Fujimoto. This associate was a capable person who I have an incredible amount of respect for, which is why I'm glad to leave you in their capable hands when it comes to the nitty-gritty of running an idol group. Click on an unused part of the building to build a room there. To start with, let's create your office. After all, you need a place to work. Open the office tab. It's you! That doesn't look anything like me in any way, shape, or form. You're the first and so far the only staffer at Daddy's Girls. Oh, I forgot. Brisby, you monster. On this menu, you can click on a staffer to change their nickname or to fire them. Can I change my own name? Of course, you can't fire yourself, but if you'd like to give yourself a nickname, you can. Oh. Can I call myself Big Daddy? Nice. As the UI indicates, you're currently not assigned to any room. How about we move you over to that newly created office? Oh, that makes sense. Nice look at you, already hard at work. This is the start of your journey as an idol manager. Here you can see the current day recipe is going to skyrocket you to success. Just trust the process. Okay. Okay. Girls all over the place soon, right? The green progress bar underneath the date indicates how close tomorrow is. Days go by so fast, don't they? If you need time to think or plan your next move, you play. Whatever. Time only pass. We are paused, right? Can I grip that? Oh, it's time to hold some auditions. You can hold the local, regional, or nationwide auditions. Making a wider talent search with a regional or nationwide audition will increase the chance of getting. Oh God, what did I do? Oh, that's apparently right click. That's good to know. It also costs a lot more. There's a cooldown for the higher tiers. Auditions are planned from your office. Let's click on your office and select the auditions tab, and we'll start with local or regional for now. Talent scout. I'm just gonna go walk the street and be like, hey, you look like you could sing with the back of your throat. Let's unpause it so time can pass. As you can see, your portrait has a progress bar that will fill up as the audition gets closer to finishing. Remember, if you want time to progress faster. I am now super successful in a 3mm radius around my body at all times. Anywhere outside of that is pure chaos. Oh, hi, Yar. I don't know why I didn't register that was you. Press the fast forward button. Is that what that is? Nah. It's a brand new day and the talent scouting is finished. Time to take a look at the audition candidates and click the audition button over your head to blah 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 blah. It's 5 idols. Who they are is a mystery. Let's click on one of them to get started. Each idol has 4 stats that are based on their appearance and 4 stats based on their talents. Next to each stat, you'll see 2 numbers. The first number is the current value of that stat. The second number in brackets is their potential for that stat. You can think of potential as a soft cap. Once an idol reaches their potential, it will, in a certain stat, it will be much harder to raise that stat through training. Each idol has a unique trait. Some traits are beneficial, while others can be more of a hindrance than a help. Doesn't get involved in relationships. Well, she's useless to me. Like I said, chaos. Then click to hire this girl to be an idol in your group. But hold up, before we hire her, let's try clicking on the other idols, see how they stack up. Seki Natsuki? Amplify stat loss due to aging. Wow, that's terrible. I've never even seen these traits before. You can click here to hire this girl. No, I need more. Who are you? Otayuka. You are terrible. But you have the potential to be fucking hot, and that's what matters. You're not right now! Trendy. Bonus appeal with teen and young adult fans. Less appeal with adult fans. Well. She also has a lot of vocal talent, if you catch my drift. Also trendy. She is deeply unfunny. I appreciate that. I don't know why. Well, we're going to hire her to begin with. Why can't I? Do I have to click all of them first? Wow, looks like you were lucky enough to find a rare idol. She's... Wow. That means that she has pretty high starting stats, which will probably give her a head start over any of the other idols. Oh, good.
They're frilly. They're cute.
They are.
Hola.
Hi. Hamburger?
I hunger.
Oh. I mean, you can check the stew. I haven't looked at it in a while. Number above each portrait down here represents their overall rating. It's essentially an average of all their stats. It can help when comparing different idols. Now that we've had a chance to look at all these idols, let's decide who to hire. You can hire as many or as few as you like. The type of person that says haha out loud like a psychopath with zero facial expression. Haha. Since you're just starting out and have no idols, let's hire at least 3 idols to start out. Okay. So we're definitely hiring Abe Ayuka because we're supposed to. And then we need these 2 because they have the potential to be sexy. We see sexy potential 75, 71, 50, and 64. I think she's adorable, but you know what? Asexual is not going to fly with Moby Dick here. So we can hire her, and she does not look 21, but hey. And you've hired 3 idols. It looks like there are 2 left of this batch. You can either hire them as well or send them packing. Click the finish button when you're done. My hobbies? I'm not sure that's any concern of yours. Why would you need to know that? Oh, you're just making small talk. Well, I'd prefer not to talk about it if you don't mind. Oh, we're going to get to talking. Yo, this place is popping. I'm super stoked to be here. Oda, you need to calm down. Yeah, this place is popping. I'm super stoked to be here. Yeah, because they're both trendy. Now that your group has idols, it's time to give them something to do. Let's go over to the Activities tab. Sadly, this is not like the little cars you put on the rug. I can't tell her to go take... Well, I can tell her to take a nap. Never mind. Every day, your group can perform an activity. Performance will spend lots of stamina. It will earn some money. Promotion will spend stamina to gain some fans. Spa treatment will spend money to allow 3 idols to recover some of their physical stamina. Hey, stop that. At the bottom of the screen, you can see how many fans, money, and scandal points your groups has. You guys ready for personal points? Or personal points. Scandal points. Doesn't have much of a following. Let's fix that by doing a promotion to gain new fans. Is this just a harem simulator or like Tiny Tower but with anime? It really depends on how you play it. Before, I was genuinely trying to make a successful pop group, but we're going to go harem simulator this time. Also, yes, it does play a little bit like Sim Tower, but for weebs. You've got some fans. You can hover your fans at the bottom of the screen. Why do you keep starting? Stop that! See demographics of your group's fan base. Female hardcore adult. Also, male hardcore teen. Now that's a new day. Let's plan a different activity for a group. It's time for a performance. It looks like that brought in a bit of money. Remember, you can do 1 activity per day, so choose wisely. Since you're starting out, it might be a good idea to do some more promotions to increase your fan following. By the way... Whoa. We have 7 fans. On the level of that daily activity, however, so we see how you can unlock higher levels. For example, I need to release a single for the performance. That makes sense. Same for promotion. Unlocking higher level daily activities is one of the best ways to make faster progress as an idol group. If you're ever stuck, consider checking your daily activities and see what the requirements are to level up. Whenever your idols work, they spend stamina. You can check their stamina in the idol menu. Here you can see an idol's physical and mental stamina. Ordinarily, idols spend physical stamina when working, but if you force them to work when they're completely exhausted, it will drain their mental stamina instead. Idols with low physical stamina are at greater risk of becoming injured, and idols with low mental stamina can become depressed. Like real life. Be a good boss to try not to work your idols too hard. Both mental and physical stamina will recover over time, but mental stamina will recover much more slowly. Here you can view your idol stats. By default, it will click on the arrow next to the... These stats indicate your relationship with each idol. They indicate your friendship, influence, and romance. Friendship is a measure of how much an idol likes you. Increase it by socializing with them and generally being pleasant whenever you interact with them. Influence is a measure of how indebted an idol feels to you. Increase it by doing favors for her. Romance is a measure of, well, you know, you might be able to increase it by flirting, but not everyone will respond well to those kinds of advances. You can click on an idol to change her nickname or put her on hiatus. Later, when you create multiple idol groups, you can click on them to assign them to different idol groups. Click on the profile icon. Let's bring up an idol's profile screen. Here you can view more detailed information about her fans. Sorry, itchy nose. The fans tab will tell you about the demographic of her fan base. She has all 7 fans. The Chop tab. Any contracted idol gets. The Bond tab will display an idol's relationship with other idols in the group. You can click here to see who she's friends with and see which group members she might not be getting along with. Unknown click, and there's 3 members. Who do you think? Say we don't want to socializing, get to know her better. From the idol menu, choose an idol and drag her into your office. What a sentence. It takes some time to prepare social events, so let's time progress. Remember that you can always fast forward if you want time to move faster. No. But we will go to activities and see when we can promote again. Are those freckles? I have chest freckles? I can never see that far down. My chin's in the way. All ready to socialize with the idol you selected. Let's go get coffee. Casual conversation is a good way to get to know your idols and key to building friendship. Try flirting at your own risk. Not everyone is receptive to a romantic overture. That's why we get them indebted to us. Oh, I feel dirty even saying that. You can ask an idol about her wishes to find out what her goals are. Helping her fulfill goals will increase your influence with her. You can ask an idol to share gossip about other group members or ask her to mentor a younger member of the group. Note that most group members won't share gossip if they're not on friendly terms with you. If you have influence with an idol, you can spin that influence to get her to do certain things. If your idol is bullying another group member, you might need her to resort to this option to get her to stop. Every idol graduates and leaves the group eventually. Oh man, that neck pop. You can ask her when she's planning to graduate or accelerate her graduation. Accelerate her graduation. No, listen, you don't have to work for me anymore. It's fine. Let's engage in some casual conversation. I've been doing okay. Thanks for asking. Abe Yuka shares her opinions about some recent gossip and talks about what her childhood dreams were. Were they not wearing pants? Because she's doing great. You can also find that Ayuka knows how to eat chicken wingettes with only one hand. Yeah, you just... And then... You can't run everything for yourself. Idols need to be coached, so you need staffers to help with sales and production tasks. Let's go! Hire some! Pause. Stop that. Hire. Hire a variety of different staffers. The screen will also show you what type of room the staffer works in. See? That over there? For example, dance coaches and choreographers work in the dance room. Can I not hire better ones? Oh, I see. Professional. Each staff will have one of 2 specializations for their staffer type. To perform the task that they're not a specialist at. You can choose from novice, professional, and expert level staffers. More experienced staffers start with higher stats, but also cost more money to employ. As a starting group with a limited budget, it's best to keep our costs low, so let's hire a novice staffer for now. Fine. Fine. For now, let's start by hiring a manager to help us with some business deals. Select either a sales or production manager. I feel like one of these goes up just fine and the other one doesn't. Let's start with production. Producer, son. Your staffer needs a place to work. Let's go build the main agency and build an office for her. Click an unused office space and select office. Oh, right next to mine? I gotta have a little privacy. Grab the staffer's card and drag her into the office. If staffers are assigned to a particular task, they will automatically generate research points. Now that you've hired a staff, they'll generate research points based when they're not working on an assigned task. It looks like you've already got some research points. Let's go spend them! Here you could hover over each type of research points to see how many research points your staffers are passively generating each day. You can also buy research points by clicking on the green buy icon. Cool. Let's put some of your manager research points. Dude. You can spend manager research points to unlock different marketing options or unlock different types of business contracts. It looks like you don't have enough research points to unlock anything. You can generate more research points passively or buy them from the previous menu. So, okay. Well, in that case, let's get to know all the girls. Keep an eye on activities so I can keep promoting. Let's put you up here out of the way. It's the first time I get to hit the button and just wait. Why am I excited? Promotion. 21 fans. There were more people in my graduating class. 65. Boy, she does generate points slow. Just cover her face. Casual conversation. Yuka. What did you want to chat about? Wax is fanatical about her favorite food and spends a few minutes talking about her hobbies. You also find out she has a pet spider. Oh, that's cool. So you're used to dealing with a lot of legs, then. Was that supposed to be like an orgy comment? Even I don't know why I was being creepy about that one. And then right now... Right now... So desu na. Sorry, stomach is flaring up. I'm still here just dying. Please don't die, Yar. Don't do that to us. You got this, Yar. Hang in there. Don't let the bastard win, Yar. Wait, what should I mean? The stomach? Or flaring? Or... More casual conversation. Oh, just checking in. Yup. Talks about she stubbed her toe this morning and shares an embarrassing story from her past. You also find out that she enjoys listening to podcasts in languages she doesn't understand. Well, she's exceptionally quirky. Let's go talk to the first chick again. 4 days left. I have to wait to harass my idols? Come on. How accurate is this? Just gotta find someone willing to inflict more pain than I feel in my guts. That should solve everything. Yeah, you do the dad strategy of smash your foot and be like, well, yeah, now you don't notice, do you? Three days left. That means we should have activities available, right? Promotion. 42. Two days left. Ah, you hear that elbow pop? Promotion. How are they doing on stamina? Are they okay? They're fine. I don't know why their mental stamina's all down by 4. Oh, I don't have a break room yet. That was your elbow? God damn, you heard that? Yeah, that was my left elbow. Do I have enough points yet? No. I'm not too far off. Great promotion, performance to level 1, but I did that. Oh, okay. Knock knock, can I understand? Great to see you, boss man. Need to roll the red carpet for me today. I'm just here to let you know about an opportunity that I found out. See, I have a friend who works as a TV producer. They're always looking to fill programming slots, things like quiz shows, that sort of thing. Managed to plant the idea in her head that it would be a good idea to have a quiz show where producers for different idol groups compete against each other. Folks such as yourselves. That sounds like a great idea. What's the catch? Always looking for a caveat, huh? That skeptical instinct will serve you well, but it's nothing too serious. They just want to make sure that the people they're featuring have a certain amount of clout. To put it in concrete terms, you need to have enough talent on board to justify calling it an actual idol group. 3 idols is a group, 2 idols is a company. Anything less than that, you're playing with yourself! I see Daddy's Girls has 3 members already, so you're already big enough. Also, you need to release a single. You don't have to top the charts or anything like that. Just have a physical CD that people can go out and purchase. Lends the group a bit more credibility. Plus, it would give you something to promote on the show. Anyway, that's something for you to work toward. In the meantime, I'll keep shaking hands and greasing palms and look forward to the day you get to see you on TV. Me too. Activities, promotion. Get out there and hand out flyers. Okay, now can I talk to Ayuka? Yes. Hey, Chrome. Am I late? Not horribly. I've only been going for like a half hour. She should be about ready. Yeah, there we go. First, we're gonna have a casual conversation with Ayuka. I've been doing okay, thanks for asking. Can you catch me up? Okay, so Daddy's Girls, so named by Brisby, is a idol group run by the sleazy Richard Moby, and he is going pure sleazeball. He's going to try and sleep with as many of them as possible, if that's a thing. We'll find out. I've been doing okay, thanks for asking. Talks about an old TV show she used to watch as a kid last time she talked with her family. You also find out that Abe Ayuka owns a high-powered telescope. Fascinating. Unlock the photo shoot business contract. Once you've unlocked an item with research points, you can spend more research points to level it up in the future. Note that certain items have separate requirements to unlock. For example, unlocking the variety show business contract requires that your group have a certain number of fans. I'm even more lost. Okay. So this is an idol management game. Like idols over in Japan or Korea. So we like go to shows and release singles and like do music, that kind of thing. But there's an aspect of the idols where you can actually try and romance them. And of course, I never did that with my other playthrough. I was just trying to make money and stay afloat. This guy's a pervert. We're gonna have fun with that aspect of the game. Let's go back to the previous menu. What was the previous menu? This one? No. Back. There we go. Different staffer types can be used to research because you're a good Christian boy. Because different staffer types can be used to research different items. For example, you use music research points to unlock different musical genres. Use dance research points to unlock different styles of choreography. Have a manager working for you. Let's have her make some business proposals. Click on the staffer's office and select business proposal. It'll take some time for her to finish. Remember that oh my god, what are these hiccups? Can always fast forward to make time progress faster. Well, in that case, let's talk to Yuka. And self-promote. And we start time again. Now this is going to take a solid minute. This tutorial is slow. But I have, 5 million yen to sit on. Is it illegal to turn sugar into rum? Depending on the county. But usually no. What have you been up to? I don't know. What have you been up to, Yuka? Yuka waxes fanatical about her favorite food, shares a personal anecdote about her family. Memphis. Tennessee? Actually, that is really close to, She find that her mother has over 20 cats. Amazing. Promotion. Let's talk to now. Because I know there's at least one dry county in Tennessee, and that's actually where... It's not Johnny Walker. One of the whiskeys is made. I know what I'm going to do tomorrow. Sugar rum. Is it sing Wellerman? And stomp on your back porch while you make rum? Casual conversation. What have you been up to? Talks nostalgically about an old TV show she used to watch as a kid and mentions one of her childhood heroes. You also find out that her father works as a shoujo manga artist. Oh, wow. Red Dead Redemption 2 Moonshine Time. Yeah, I don't know how to make a still, but they had one on MASH, so I'm going to assume it's plausible. Then again, that was for gin, and gin is not my drink. I don't like the careers in Red Dead 2 online, yeah. Too much gold. Yeah, there's a lot of gold involved, isn't there? Activities. Come on. Come on. Yeah. Everybody get out there and hand out flyers. You know what? This arrow's stupid. I want to see their actual stats. There we go. Sexy of 8. We're going to have to work on that a lot. Favorite shotgun? Like, in Red Dead or in general? Because... I don't know. I've always been really fond of the Spats 12, but I also like the old pumps, too. Life. I've also never fired a Spaz. Looks like you've finished creating a business proposal. Click the yen icon and see. Tokyo Wanker. Nice. Each client will be looking for an idol who is good. Winchester 1887. That's a good answer. Each client will be looking for an idol who is good in a particular stat. You get to choose which idol participates. You have 3 options. How good the rewards are depends on how good the idol is and that desired stat the client is looking for. Your staffer can try to negotiate a better rate. The number of times you can negotiate is based on the staffer's deal stat. Renegotiating the deal can result in a better or worse result. The results are random with the odds of success determined by the staffer's deal stat, which for me is none right now. Once you have the hydrate, once you have the outcome you like, click the accept button. We have no negotiations. Hey, now is actually good at what they're looking for, a cute girl for their photo shoot in Tokyo Wanker. Ah, that's empty. You can also have a staffer automatically generate business proposal. Thank you, Brisby. Click on the staffer and select the auto proposals button. This box is tick. The staffer will automatically generate business proposals whenever she has to work on anything else. Note this means she won't generate research points. You have to hydrate a lot because the stream is all about thirst. True. You can click on the staffer's office and choose a preferred. Is the Left 4 Dead 2 DLC worth it? I honestly couldn't tell you. True, yeah, accurate. You can click on the staffer's office and choose a preferred proposal type. Nope. Because we only have the one anyway. You've been using a lot of menu tabs like that. Did you know that you can switch between menu tabs using keyboard shortcuts? Just let me make a single, dude. You can advance it by pressing tab. Or cycle up and down by page up and down. Oh, that's kind of neat, actually. Brisby is smart and funny. It's true. Or use the middle mouse button to advance through them. Click home and end. Ah, I see. Let's return to the default agency view. To close the current tab, you can click the X icon. Or use the keyboard escape shortcut. Default agency view, you can get an overview of how many research points you currently have. I have some as the producer.
いけます。
You can use buttons here as shortcuts. Spa treatment perform. Oh, really? I didn't know that. These daily activities could also be triggered by using the keyboard shortcuts. Z for promotion, X for performance, and C for spa day. You can preview pending tasks from the default agency view. Let's take a look at your pending tasks. Looks like there's a story event waiting for you. There's not. Progressing through the game's story will require you to complete event objectives. Meeting the requirements for a story task. Oh my god, this is tiring. In addition to story tasks, sometimes characters will give you optional tasks to complete, which will appear on the screen. If you socialize with an idol and ask her about her wishes, like I should be doing right now, it will show up as a task here. You might also get a task if you take out a loan from a certain someone. Casual conversation. Did you want to talk about anything particular, or are you just here to chat? Nah. I feel like you don't need to read all the tooltips to us. Unless it's something relevant. Oh my god. Detailed description of what she ate for breakfast and talks about the last time she talked with her family. Okay. Let's come back to the screen. Stuck. Yeah. It's time to hire a dance staffer. Fuck yes. Click over the staff tab. Sorry. Yeah, there we go. What company makes the Spaz 12? Benelli? Choose from now. It also costs more money to employ. Let's hire a dance coach. Can I go professional on this? They genuinely don't want me to, I don't think. Oh, is that right? Okay. Because I only remember that from way back in the day. Max coaching level 10. Well, production will get better. Yeah, production will get better with time, so we ought to just start with that one. The shitty one. Bernelli. No R. Okay. Stephanie needs a place to work. Let's get her a dance room in here. Grab the staffer's card from the staff tab, drag her into the dance room. Staffers are assigned to a particular task, so they automatically generate research points. Let's... A music staffer. Let's hire a voice coach or a music producer. Ooh. Let's go back to the main agency view and click on office room. Click an unused space and select recording studio. I mean, this won't fit. It just won't. Staff. Oh yeah. Oops, wrong button. Whatever. As long as they're doing something. Research points. Help idols improve their dance and vocal. Let's have your dance staffer coach an idol. Go to the idol tab. Select an idol and drag her into the dance studio. Yuka, you could really use the help. Oh, sorry. Dance studio. There you go. Max level 40. Oh, man, I really fucked this. I really screwed the pooch on this one. I mean, I guess I could just pull her out. Doesn't matter. Note that a staffer could only coach an idol if the staffer's coaching stat is higher than the idol's stat. This consumes idle stamina. Be careful not to overwork your idols, which I did a lot in the other game. You can also click a staffer's room and select auto practice. Nope. Gotta keep harassing them. Playing a new video game, shares a bit about what's been going on with her family. To produce a single, you need to have hired a dance staffer, music staffer, and manager staffer. You must also go to the research tab and unlock at least one lyric, marketing, choreography, and genre. It's made by Frankie? Really? So now I need research. So as soon as she's done with that auto promotion, I need to stop her doing that. Oh, okay. I didn't know that. Oh, man. Business proposal failed. Oh, man, we're good at this. Alright. Look at all those points we need. Oh, man, no, I'm fine. Let's, what kind of lyrics do we want? Benelli made the M4 shotgun. Okay. Now? No?
はじめ
Hajime. I was supposed to say, I just did that. Why is it letting me do that? Can I pause? Yeah, I can pause with spacebar. Good. Love, rebelling, partying, loneliness, friends, regret, happiness, politics, anxiety. Which one better, though? Maybe I should go partying. That drops the hard... Well, what kind of lyrics should these girls be singing? Regret is hilarious. Loneliness and love are obviously good ideas. What? I can't believe I just said that. I can't... Pain. Regret is a funny idea, just for a starter. I mean, it'd probably all be all love songs, right? And then I go with sexy choreography and just boost the hell out of that. Hi, Kevin. He probably needs emptying. Hi, Candy. Did that robot wake you up? I don't know why he's so persistent. There's something that needs cleaning in that corner. Do the most obscene shit. Absolutely. Checking in. Talks about how she stubbed her toe. Talks about what's going on with her family.
はじめ
You could stand to learn dance. You're very bad at dance. And you could stand to... Oh no, you're good at vocal. Never mind. You're bad at everything, Yuka. $538 points. Could I upgrade? I mean, I guess I could also just knock out some of these other ones, like partying. And then we can decide based on the song. Is the 45 cult good? It's historic, and it's... I don't know how to put it. Yes, for the most part. Casual conversation. Alright, I've got up to a friendship of 2. Gives a detailed description of what she ate for breakfast and shares a personal anecdote about her family. Now we can try flirting with her. I don't know if that's high enough, but I'm going to try. It has a reputation. Not a bad one, just like, it's an old school gun. Ah, hit the wrong button again. Could also be working on making them sexier while obsidian. It's just because I've seen it compared with 454 Kasul. I don't know that one at all. It is a beast. Who's the one I could talk to most recently? 1 day left. It's Meow. Which means I can make Yuka go do some more dance training.
はじめ
Hajime. Taurus, Raging Judge. I have a Taurus. Which, if I recall their website, that is a badass weapon. What was I doing? Uh-oh. Oh, checking research. Not quite there yet. Hold on. How much do I need? 432. Yeah, hold on. There, that'll let's pause it. Ow! I forgot I was wearing shades. forgot which one it is. Don't do an Alec Baldwin. Nah, this thing's empty. Also, it's hammer-locked. Oh, it's not hammer-locked. Why is the hammer locked? It's empty, nonetheless. Ah, violence. Alright, I guess I'm gonna hammer-lock it real quick. Okay. And that is why we always check. You can tell it's super easy to get to in case I'm in trouble, right? Rough. Oh, it's so ridiculous. Wish I had 2 Colt single action armies. That is a lineup. That's a double action for safety's sake. Sure doesn't make it more accurate, I'll give it that. The thing would do mean on home investors. Yes. Yes, it would. Oh my god, it's so crooked. Better. Invaders. No, you know what? Investors. People flipping houses deserve to be shot. Alright, casual conversation. I mean invaders. Nope. Detailed description about what she ate for breakfast and talks a bit about her childhood. I am going to go ahead and jump ahead and put in a dressing room and hire a member of staff for that. I need whoever's good at sexy. Producer. Okay. Let's start working on Yuka's sexiness. No? Come on. Make her sexy. There we go. These things are more mirrored than I remembered. They're also extremely dirty. Ah, there we go. Music producer. Let's see here. Funk? I think funk's pretty sexy. We should probably go with funk. I mean, pop is the obvious choice, but... yeah, it's a pop group. We can go funk and pop. We can go back and forth depending. Imagine if you got a self-defense cannon for your gaming room. It's fine. I'll just lower the cannon. I'm murdering undead pirates on New World and just keep hearing happy Japanese girls in the background. Just another normal day, right? Sexy. Alright. I have a lyric. Oh, I need a marketing strategy. Damn. Go constitutional on them. Get some more fans. $432. How close am I? Pretty close. Oh, I need to be hitting on random girls. Here we go. Here's the big moment. We can see if friendship level 2 is enough for the starting rare girl, I guess. Sexy of 8, sexy of 22. Oh boy. Yeah, here we go. We're about to learn me some problems. But wait! Digital only release, no. I mean, a lewd PV makes sense. Success rates depend on formation's sexy and cute stats. Roll a d20. I mean, individual handshake is much safer. No, but look at the fucking stamina. We're gonna go lewd. We gotta go lewd. Hold on. Hold on, plotline. This is more important. Where can I put this? Flirt! Ayuka laughs politely, but it's obvious that she's uncomfortable with the advance. Alright, and that hurt my friendship level. Nice. You're really not my type. Looks like she's not interested in dating. Oh, she will be. That came out even meaner than I meant. Holy shit. Shit. Yep, that ball has been dropped. It's also a good idea to wait until your group has some fans who will be willing to buy the single. Lacking fans... What? Try doing some promotion activities under the Activities tab. I have been. Carlito! I know, but it's the character. I'm sorry. It's time to create your first single. Open the Singles tab and select New Single. Start by choosing a name. You can type a name for your single or click the randomization icon. Fire of your world. He hopes you rock my world. Okay, there we go. Marketing, lewd, pop genre, and love or partying? I'm thinking partying. And sexy choreography. You need to select a number of CDs to produce. This doesn't apply if your marketing plan was due digital only release. I only had like... But Officer was the character. I don't know. I don't think I had that many fans, honestly. Let's start with like 1, 2, 3. Perfect. And then obviously we put Ayuka at the front so it doesn't suck too bad. And it doesn't matter what we do with the other two. Stats will be based on the stats of the idols participating in the single. Idols closer to the center of their formation will contribute more. Team chemistry is based on how well the idols perform. Putting a bully in the formation can have a negative effect on team chemistry. I didn't really have this problem. I didn't really have bullies. They had cliques, and like there were heads of the cliques, but it never got bad. Is one of your idols wishing to be a center? Click continue after you've done setting up your formation. I did. Oh, okay. All the hard choice has been made. Produce the single. Start by dragging the single into my office so I can write lyrics. Completing all of the production tasks associated with the single will take some time. Yeah, it will. Now up her sex appeal. Kaishu. Up her dancing. And I really should try and fix my relationship with Ayuka. Oops. Yeah, oof. I should also... Love her playing some Dead by Daylight. Appreciate that. Put in a break room. 5 idols with the lowest physical stamina. Restore 5 points of it once a day. Good. Oh boy, that made me broke. But otherwise they're not recovering physical stamina, damn it. Damn it. Carlito, professional suave man. No. You guys actually recovering stamina now? It's taking forever. She's like, what do I do to make this awkward little 20-year-old sexy? Oh, ladies, calm down. Actually, I thought they all got along. That would be weird if they didn't. Big Daddy Production 1. I got a production of 1. Yeah, that's right. I get the basic gist of how to write lyrics. Do you mind all the gun questions? Nah, you're good. I do wish I knew where my water was. Aha! I'm almost done with this single. It is taking forever for him to write. That must be part of it. So AR-18 or the VZ-58? As I recall, I like the VZs. Yuka. Let's go ahead and train her up a little. I don't know that I can do much for her. Drag your single into other offices to have your staffers work on it. So then, yeah, let's just go over to marketing. Oh, now I can talk to her. 1 day left. I gotta wait 1 more day. There we go. Let's try and repair this. I ought to ask her wishes and see if I can help that at all. Talk about her wishes. I'm trying to get my hopes up, but if I had to pick anything, it would probably be... Must be the center of a song at a concert. Well, that's gonna be a little while. Who else wants to talk? Yuka, you want to hang out? Now, can I make you slightly funnier? Where does she learn to be funny? It's smart. Oh, I see. I got a different kind of stylist. No, you're sexy. Go be sexy. Let's talk about her wishes. I'd really like to host her own show. It's gonna be a while before that happens, too. Are we almost done marketing? Jesus. 5 days left. She's busy getting styled. 6 days left. I was just remembering Screech and the other stream. Marketing plan developed. Alright, let's go ahead and throw this into choreography. 1. This production's going to be really bad. This is going to be great. I've never done a pure bottom production before. Well, in that case, we can train somebody's voice while we're waiting. Also get some more fans, damn it. Watch your language, young lady. We are gently running out of money. Big Daddy Productions. Daddy's Girls. Hank. Whoa! Yoshimoto-san! We're running out of money! God, this is so uncomfortable. Ah! If this shirt had fit, I'd probably really like it, but it's genuinely 2 sizes too small. Excellent. Now come chat with me. No? How about you? No? Reminds me of propane money. Alright, we're up over 200 fans. This ought to be really nice. Propane. I upgrade anything? I mean, I guess I could unlock funk. Choreography, I'm just gonna upgrade. Well, it'd probably be cute and sexy to a point, so. I mean, I guess I could unlock cute choreography. Imagine telling someone that you're a fan of Daddy's Girls. Embarrassing. Oh my god. Yeah, let's just make them feel bad. Automatically. Group handshake event. Ah, that ought to be uncomfortable. Produce-a-son. What else can we have? Oh yeah, I should also have media genres. I guess that doesn't matter for now. Alright, choreography's learned. Now we gotta do the song. Let's go do some singing, gangs. Ugh, them starting songs with "We're Daddy's Girls" and chorus. Ugh. No, make her sexy.
始め
There you go. Is it live Tomodachi life song making? What? Oh, no. It's not like that, unfortunately. Oh my goodness, that would be incredible. Like, no, unfortunately they don't screech out lyrics. Oh man, that would... There's a DLC I'm looking forward to.
始め
I also need to ask what she wants in life. Because... yeah, she is not the one I have harassed yet. I need to just get a narc in the group and just keep asking for gossip. About her favorite food. A conversation? A run-in she had with a childhood friend. We're almost there. We're almost ready to release He Hopes You Rock My World, which... Remington 1858 or Colt 1860. As of 4 minutes ago, there were 56 people on Steam playing Idle Manager. 56. We're almost ready to release. Oh, yeah. See, Doros gets it. That's disgusting. If I remember correctly, the Remington. Ooh. Oh, my. Are you almost up to 10 sexiness? Come on. Before we release the album. Both awesome. They are both good vehicles of destruction. Let's talk about her wishes. Unrealistic. I really like to be in a single. Okay. Your single is now ready to release. Click the release button. Come on. Yeah! Positive effect. Sales and new fans. Doros, you fucking... legend. Legend. That's the word. Thank you. Also, hi, any of those people randomly watching. Enjoy the gift sub. They make me want to dress up like a cowboy and go to the desert. What? That is awesome. Thank you, Doros. Also, Keen didn't have one? So, we undersold expectations. Oh boy, bunch of new fans though. Wow. Trentiness bonus 1. New casual fans.
Yeah.
Hey, thought I'd stop by. I can see the binders on your desk. You've been consulting some of the business notes I gave you. No. No, I did not do well. That's good. Who wrote those business tips? Part of the binder mentioned you by name. Is that so? Well, it's not surprising. I guess it said they were written by a former associate of mine. I trusted them to run enough businesses that did cry well, so any advice you had to probably do it. I hope they're not saying anything bad about me. That's it? Uh-oh. Yay! Influence for now went up. Maybe she's the one I should be hitting up. Oh, yeah. Also, I can upgrade my activities. I thought. Bitch, I thought. Hello, sir. Hello, Anon. What is it? You can call me by my name. Oh, alright then. Are you sure that's alright? I'm not really in the habit of addressing superiors by their given names, so I might slip back into habit. Hope that's not a problem. Anyway, I wanted to ask you about a few things. Specifically, we need to set a number of guidelines. Oh, this is where shit gets sleazy. For how the girls behave and how events are run. It can be chaotic if things aren't consistent. I think it's best to have a set policy in place so that everyone is working with the same rule book, so to speak. What policies do you recommend? I have some ideas for policies we can enact. That's great, sir. I have a list of things I was meaning to ask you about. Of course, nothing is set in stone. You can always change your mind if you don't like the current set of policies. In fact, it's pretty common for new groups to be flexible when they first start off and adopt policies, depending on what seems to work best. The longer you stick with a given policy, the more people come to expect certain things from you. When an organization bribes? I don't think so. I don't think that's a thing. It gains more of a reputation, and people get more used to running things a certain way. Changing policies can take a while, and you might have to wait longer for the benefits to show up. But since we're a young organization, we have time to change things around. So if you're a bit unsure, no need to stress over a particular policy decision. You can always adjust it later. Sorry, that was a bit more explanation than you needed. Yeah. You're the boss. You don't need me to explain to you how your organization works. In fact, you're supposed to be the one who tells everyone else how things work. So with that in mind, what kind of business proposals do you think would be the most promising? Photo shoots, variety shows, advertisements, TV dramas. I mean, I should have said photo shoots, because that could be lewd. Oh well, a balanced approach definitely has its values. That being said, it might be helpful for you to tell you about other kinds of deals. Do you want me to tell you about the specific kinds of business deals? No, I'll decide later. Sounds good. Of course, it never hurts to change things up, depending on the firm. Of course, might be focused on trying to get a certain kind of business proposal. Sometimes other opportunities will follow up. I'm sure you'll let you know. Sorry if it sounded like I was second-guessing you there. Business proposals are kind of my area of expertise, so I just wanted to be sure you were aware of all the options before you made your decision. My next few questions will be a bit simpler and more straightforward. Recently, I've been thinking about the branding of daddy's girls. What kind of vibe do you want people to associate with our group? Sexy! Good thinking, sir. You know what they say. Sex sells, though we'll try to keep it tastefully understated. No. Alright, another branding question. It's about the kind of fans we're trying to attract. What kind of image are we trying to project? Orthodox, rebellious, or neutral? Probably rebellious. Interesting choice. A rebellious image will make it harder to get good business proposals, but projecting an order of rebelliousness should make us more appealing to younger fans, and that kind of image also seems to be popular among female fans as well. Okay, now for a question about screening incoming talent. We can conduct background checks during the recruitment process. A more rigorous background check will make the recruitment process more expensive, but can help filter out more of the bad apples. How extensive do you want our background checks to be? No. Grimacing. Living dangerously. Honestly, that's not a bad idea. No background checking process is going to be perfect, so you're going to get a few bad apples. Even with a strict screening process, not bothering with the background checks will cut down recruitment costs quite a bit. We also need to talk about social media, since anything that the idols post online is going to reflect on the organization. Part of the idols contract allows us to set rules governing their public social media use. What kind of policy do you want to use regarding social media? No background check. No social media, pre-moderated posts, no restrictions. I want to see everything that goes out. Pre-moderated posts. Also, all the girls' posts have been approved before they can be posted. Just, in case they show my dick. Control freak. Exactly, that's his thing. I think we can get a system in place for that. Smart thinking, most of the benefits. Social video while reducing the chance of something scandalous being posted. On a related note, we should figure out what to do about allowing live streams if we want to allow them at all. They can be a good source of exposure, but there's always the risk of scandal. No restrictions. So BTS but boobs? Yeah.
わかりました。
No restrictions, huh? You know, live streams these days are kind of frontier digital media, and staying ahead of the curve can be kind of stressful. On the other hand, it can also be a great way to propel the careers of individual idols apart from group communities. Oh, another thing, we need to have a dating policy in place. There are more, shall we say, invested fans who don't like the idea of idols dating. They think it ruins part of the appeal. On the other hand, not allowing idols to date is the kind of thing that would seem draconian to less invested fans. That might be a bit of a turnoff for them. And that's completely a part of the impact that romance can have on an idol's life on an individual basis. There's a lot of emotional highs and lows that can come with the dating scene, and while romance can boost someone's self-esteem, it could just as easily end up being a distraction. There's also the fact that what kind of dating policy we set will affect how dating-related scandals are seen by the public. If we have strict rules against dating, then anything remotely scandalous is going to be a much bigger deal than if we are more permissive. On the other hand, having a loose and flexible policy makes it more likely that scandals will happen in the first place. We can also try to hedge our bets a little by not setting an official policy. And no matter what kind of dating policy we have, it probably won't do anything to discourage idols from being romantically involved within the group. Huh. That kind of thing has been known to happen, though. If it's just an internal thing, it's easier to keep that kind of thing under wraps, so it probably wouldn't be an issue regardless. Forbid dating, ambiguous, no restrictions on dating. I think I went ambiguous last time. I was like, I'm just going to act like I don't notice. Forbid dating. Only daddy. Alright, that is the more traditional way of doing things. I know it can seem a bit restrictive, but these types of policies are pretty common in the industry. Literally 1986. One last thing related to finances, or more specifically salaries. One of the things I've been thinking about is proactively offering the talent pay raises in order to keep them satisfied. The way it is right now, the only time idol salaries can increase is if you change them yourself. But if you authorized me to offer them incremental pay bumps, I could keep an eye on which of the girls seems less satisfied with their pay, give them a slight pay bump to keep them satisfied. How do you want me to handle idol salaries? No, I'll do it. Got it, you're the boss. When you're managing a small group, it's not too much work to take. I don't think they care at all. I've never had a problem with it. If the group ever grows large enough to keep track of everyone's salary and satisfaction, you can always authorize me to start automatically adjusting the idol's pay levels. Hey, boss, are you... Oh, sorry, am I interrupting anything? Not at all. We were just wrapping up some discussion of the group's policies. Hey, that's good thinking. I mean, if I could go choreography check, yeah. Have you set any policies on things like event security? No, actually, but that's a great point. In fact, we should probably decide that right now. Yeah, we need to figure out what our security policy is going to be at events where the idols interact with fans, you know, live appearances, handshake events, that sort of thing. Hardcore fans don't like seeing security guards everywhere, but having good security in place will make the girls feel safer. What level of security should we have at events? Give the guards fucking scars. See, there's two different thought processes here. If I go relaxed, it's easier for me to sneak into the back room. If I go restrictive, it's more like protecting the harem. Dora says restrictive. Yeah, I mean, I guess that's more eyes and ears to make sure that my girls are safe. Which is... okay. Strict security, I have to admit, hardcore fans probably aren't going to like that, but I should give the girls some peace of mind. I'm sure they'll appreciate that, even if the hardcore fans don't. While we're on the topic of live events, I've been focusing a lot on dance choreography. More specifically, I've been thinking about the clothing choices and how skirts can make certain kinds of wardrobe accidents more likely. Depending on the dance moves, fans might see a bit more than we want them to see, if you get my drift. Even you don't like saying no. I'm sure that hardcore fans would get a huge kick out of seeing the girls in short skirts, but less hardcore fans aren't as into that kind of thing. If we go longer skirts, some of the male fans wouldn't be too happy with that choice. By the way, can you imagine, like, dancing in a full, like ankle-length dress every time? Probably go over with female fans, but I would still please some of the hardcore fans without alienating the more casual fans. Or as a bit of a compromise, we can have the girls wear short skirts with safety shorts, less risk of wardrobe malfunction. That would keep the hardcore fans moderately happy without alienating anyone. Also, the safety shorts are hot. Of course, we could always dodge the issue entirely and just have them wear pants instead. More and more groups are doing it these days. From what I hear, a lot of casual fans find that look more appealing, especially guys in the audience. Hardcore fans probably prefer the more traditional look with skirts, though. So how do we handle clothing for dance performances? I actually forgot pants were an option. I'm going to go with short skirts. Yeah, short skirt, long jacket. Bump. Ba-dum-ba-dum. Like I said, short skirts are a bit riskier, but I guess that's part of the appeal for hardcore fans. I guess it'll keep me on my toes. Yeah. I'll make a note of that. Thanks for bringing it up. Oh, one last thing. This is kind of a subjective question, but when it comes to live performances, which do you think is better, quality or energy? Quality and polish, energy, enthusiasm, balance, and moderation. Energy and enthusiasm. That's why I'm starting this group. Yeah, people love an energetic and enthusiastic performance, even if the dance moves aren't always up.
Steve Perry.
Red and blue.
Damn it, Steve.
Go word white.
I like the idea that Steve Perry is overcharging the Los Illuminados.
Do you want this fade, or is that good? Actually, can I switch back and forth between red and blue on this thing? Oh yeah, I could do the flashing red and blue lights. That would be so bad. You remember when I did that for Payday? Favorite primary color? Blue. RGB. Or would this feel better in black and white? Sleazy boy mode activate. Yeah, I kind of like it slow flashing like that. I prefer 800 hertz. Real hardcore fans love that kind of authenticity. When a fan sees a girl who's singing her heart out and isn't holding anything back, or someone who's dancing so passionately they're sweating on stage, that's the kind of... I like my light ionizing. I tend to like lighter light, honestly. This is an exception. Yeah. A cleaner? Bluer? Bluer. Do my part to make sure that every live performance is special. Of course, if you ever change your mind, you can always set the group policies. I'll drop a list of group policies based on our discussion today. You can modify them at any time. If you're unsure, my personal recommendation would be to experiment early on and see what works best for you. Once we actually, oh my god, start getting into production mode and start recording music and doing live performances, changing policies will take longer. So best to decide these kinds of things early if you can. Ionizing means atom ripping. I'm pretty sure that's how bombs happen. Thanks for your time, sir. I look forward to working with Daddy's Girls. I know we're just starting out, but I've got a really good feeling about how things are going to go. Well, you're wrong. We got to put out another single, like, right G now. Kinda, yeah. I love He's Crazy. Well, that's obviously a love song. That's a poppy love song. The lewd PV. And sexy choreography. We're going to put out 200 CDs. Somebody wanted to center a song, didn't they? I don't remember who it was. I mean, we'll go with Now just because she's got a good vocal range. Super talented chick's like, what are you doing? Ruh-roh. How much money can I make off of a performance? 18,000 yen is not shit. Ragisaurus? If I back out of this... Just want to see how you're doing. How's your first week on the job been? I'm fine! Oh, I'm doing fine. Glad to hear it. I know you would be a natural at this anyway. You might be interested to know that I recently tapped on my professional network and managed to get you a small mention on a local news broadcast. I also talked to several folks who run businesses in the area and got them to put up promotional materials for a while. It's not exactly making the big time, but it'll at least get the attention of people who are nearby. That's generous. How'd you get them to do that? What, you don't believe it was the power of my charm? Seriously, though, you're not the local business that I'm invested in, you know? There are a lot of local business owners out there that owe me favors. And that's how Yoshimoto sounds. Or, sorry, Fujimoto. Of course, I hope you realize this works both ways. Someday, you're going to be the established business that I come to ask for a favor. I might be generous, but I expect something in return. Fair is fair, after all. Of course, I don't mean to make this seem like a bigger deal. It is more people in the area are going to have an awareness of your group. Imagine firing a Barrett 50 while on a T-Rex. I imagine you'd fall off, but I also don't know how to mount a T-Rex, so... That doesn't automatically turn them into fans, but it does mean that when you promote the group, people will be more likely to pay attention. You might gain more fans than you ordinarily would thanks to the temporary boost. Ditto for performances. People are more likely to check out a group that they've been hearing of recently, so you might have a small boost in attendance and venue. Anyway, this honeymoon period won't last forever. Trying to make the most of it, okay? My brain. My brain! I don't even want to. She wants to be the center of a song at a concert. Okay. Excuse me, sir. I just received a phone call from Fujimoto-san's office. From the sound of things, you're going to make a television appearance in 1 week. I also received an email directly from the studio with the details of the location of the shoot. Apparently, it's some kind of quiz show where you'll be competing against the producers of other idol groups. I'm actually somewhat familiar with the local station that's recording the show, or not super familiar, but I may have watched it a few times after work. She made it sound like she'd been there. What if people had dino farms in the 1800s? They would have been terrible. I recently read about the herd and... what is it, McDonald Islands, like in between Africa and Australia, and the only reason they were ever populated was in the late 1800s. People went there for seal oil, so they would have found terrible things to do to dinosaurs, unfortunately. Since it's a quiz show, I figured you might want a quick primer on what to expect. If you'd like, I can give you some pointers based on my somewhat limited exposure. I'd prefer to let them surprise me. Really? Well, alright, I hope you know what you're doing. John Marston on a Dilophosaurus. I would like to see that. After all, you might encounter potential rivals at this event. Sorry. This show is specifically for producers at small idol groups, so they will naturally be your competition. If you do feel like this kind of prep work might be worthwhile to get to know your idols before the event, but if you'd prefer to let it be a surprise, well, I'm not the one appearing on TV. Socialize with an idol. Am I not doing that right now? You two, calm down. We need to start another single. We need money so bad. Thank you, Brisby. Baby. Babe, let's rumble. I hope she likes you. Last chances. Warmth for love. Sweet song. Honey, I need to be alone. Tired of our time. I know she loves you. Story of Lust. Oh my goodness, yes. We're also going to make 200 copies of that. I hate Cambrian ERA life. So des. Keep working on Yuka's sexy appeal. Sexy appeal. There we go. I see. It's which corner you push them into in that particular. Just crustaceans. The Cambrian explosion. Cambrian era. Oh, okay. I see. I like coelacanths. It's stupid. I just like coelacanths. They're super rare, and the fact that they're living fossils and they're still around. Oh. Ooh, 68 fans. Wow. 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 We are almost broke, though. Imagine if you cooked one Cajun style. I would be so down for cooking an ancient snail. Finish the lyrics up, my dude. Jeez. How did I get 3,500? How did I get 35,000 yen? Where did that come from? I like it, I'm just confused. Lyrics written. Yes. Okay, pause. Let's throw that into songwriting, or song performing. Or that scorpion lobster thing, what's it called? Can't think of what you're talking about. Socialize. Something happened. Marketing plan developed. Awesome. Story of Lust. Now let's go do the choreography for it. Even though we don't have a song written. Can you imagine doing choreography for a song that has not yet been written? How on earth? Talk about the group, influence. Just casual conversation. With me, not much. Gives a brief summary of his shows he saw last night, childhood dreams were. Okay, I did that. Progress the plot. Imagine busting a move to at the entrance of the studio. Hello there, you must be Mr. Big Daddy. Woo, that's uncomfortable. Charmed, I'm sure. Thank you so much for coming by. I think we're going to have a lot of fun today. You're not usually my type, but if that's what you want, Shintaro. Let me explain how things will work here. You're one of 4 different idol group producers we've invited to the studio. We're going to have separate recordings with each of you where we hit you with a series of questions about your idol group. We'll tally your scores, and the 2 producers with the highest quiz scores will then face off head-to-head. If you're not one of the top 2, you get to go home early. Of course, I'm sure you'll want to do your best to try and win the prize. I didn't hear anything about what's the prize. Oh, there you go, pretending like you've forgotten. You just wanted to give me a chance to brag about it, right? Well, of course, we're looking to fill a prime-time programming slot with a live broadcast musical performance. If you manage to win and beat out the other producers here, your group will get some much-needed airtime. Haha, of course that's why you're here, right? Hoping to win the grand prize? Anyway, your segment is the last one that we're going to tape, so I'll let you get to the green room. This green room isn't the most spacious. Normally we would let you mingle backstage with the other contestants, but since this is a quiz show, we want to keep everybody isolated, so your room might be a little bit cramped. I'm sure you understand, right? Looking forward to talking to you on camera. Babyface 70-year-old, that's him. In the hallway outside of the waiting room. Yeah. Hello, Mr. Big Daddy. It's good to see you here. Who are you? You haven't forgotten the first time we met, have you? If I recall correctly, I was the first one to offer you a proper welcome when you arrived at the Daddy's Girl's office before you met Fujimoto. But I'm a bit miffed you don't recognize me. Didn't you do any opposition research? Nah, man. Live and let live. Imagine an AK at 300 Win Mag. That's a deeply dangerous sentiment. Anyway, I just finished recording my segment. I got every question right, of course. But they select the top 2 competitors to compete head-to-head in the final round, so if you do well enough, maybe you can come in second place behind me. Well, best of luck. I'm not going to do great. I've spent so little time concentrating. Hey there, mind if I squeeze in? Man, this waiting room is cramped. Honestly, this is a beautiful green room. I think they squeezed you into a closet. I guess that's what you get when you record for local TV stations. Still, it's good exposure for a group as small as yours. I should take a picture of our green room. It is tiny. Anyway, are you going to knock him dead? I'm ready to win. I'm not sure what my chances are. Why didn't you tell me about the prize? Oh, did I forget to mention it? Sorry, sometimes I lose track of what I've told people. I figured I would have told you since it's a big reason for being here, right? Of course, it's just a local affiliate. It's a bit shy of a nationwide broadcast, but everyone has to start somewhere, right? A local victory could be the first step in a long run of successes. Though I have to admit, it's a pretty genius move on the TV station's part. Instead of having to pay big bucks for a musical guest to show up, They contact much smaller groups and offer them the chance to win airtime. It makes it seem like they're the one doing a favor for you, which in a way they are, but I think we get the better end of that deal. Of course, if anyone is going to get that airtime, I hope it's Daddy's Girls. Hey, do your best to win, alright. I may have made a bet with a friend that you'd be the one to win, and more importantly, my ego's on the line here. Hey, did you see that light go on? That means they're ready for you. Go on and knock them dead. Hello. No, that was right. Sorry. Well, everyone, I'm pleased to be sitting here with Mr. Big Daddy, who is one of the brilliant creative minds behind Hair Slide Genocide. Our group is actually called Daddy's Girls. Oh, my lack of preparation has been exposed. Sorry, folks, it's been a long day here in the studio. Let's try that again. I'm pleased to be sitting here with Mr. Big Daddy from Daddy's Girls. How would you fuck that up? Mr. Big Daddy, if you had to pick one thing, what would you say is the best quality about the idols of Daddy's Girls? They're visually appealing, they work really hard, they're talented, they're visually appealing. Not one to mince words, are you? Well, everyone loves a beauty. Though, depending on what kind of voice that beauty has, not everyone likes to hear a beauty sing. I'm joking, of course, Mr. Big Daddy. We're so grateful you took time to sit down with us today. Being that you spent so much time working with Daddy's Girls over the past few weeks, I'm sure you'd be the foremost expert on them, right? So without further ado, let's move on to the first round of the quiz. First question is multiple choice. Which of these girls is not an idol who works for Daddy's Girls? Miro Shimizu. Aha, of course, Shimizu Miru doesn't work for Daddy's Girls. That's because Shimizu Miru is my daughter. I have quite a bone to pick if she started pursuing a life in showbiz. Why, she might become my competition. More competition is the last thing that I need. Besides, she's my own daughter, and I'd much rather see her pursue a useful career than waste her life trying to become an idol. That's one question down. Next question. Daddy's Girls' most recent single is He Hopes You Rock My World. What are the lyrics of that song about? It's gotta be partying. Yes, indeed, that is correct. Of course, I'm sure that was an easy question for you to answer, considering that you're the one who wrote the song. Hey, we have to throw in a few easy questions along the way, right? Lastly, it's time to test how well you know the idols themselves. I'm sure you want to get to know the girls of Daddy's Girls, so it's time for you to show us how well you've already gotten to know about them. Another multiple choice question. This question is about Tomoyoshi Nao. Of these three statements, which is true about her? She enjoys listening to podcasts in a language she doesn't understand. She loves watching American football. She can solve a Rubik's Cube in less than 30 seconds. I have not heard either of these this playthrough. I looked it up, and those sea scorpions are called Eurypterids. Oh, I've seen those. And they were up to 7 feet long. That I didn't know. It is true that she enjoys listening to podcasts in languages she doesn't understand. What an eclectic group of girls Daddy's Girls must be. I'm sure that the members of our audience are all charmed to learn such an interesting fact about one of its members. I suppose the real question would be about how you came to the fact about Tomoyoshi Nao. Is this the kind of thing you ask questions about during the interviewing process? That seems a bit personal for my taste. That brings the quiz round to an end. Mr. Big Daddy, since you're the last one we're quizzing, we're prepared to announce right now you'll be advancing to the final quiz round. Mr. Big Daddy, you will be advancing to the final quiz round. Congratulations. Click to continue the story. Fine. Back in the waiting room. Hey, good job out there. Are you ready for the next round? Yeah, I'm ready to win. I'm a little nervous. Yeah, I'm ready to win. Yeah, I like the attitude. So a sea scorpion could deck a small alligator. But there's been a slight change of plans. How best to explain this? You know how the prize for winning the quiz show is getting airtime for a live performance? A decent opportunity, but there are better opportunities. I think I managed to find a better spot. You see, National Broadcasting Corporation, NBC, runs a similar live performance event. They're looking to promote some up-and-coming talent, and an idol group like Daddy's Girls would fit the bill. And, well, I pulled in some favors and managed to get you airtime there. The agreement isn't finalized, but is basically a sure deal at this point. There's just one problem. The National Broadcasting Corporation gig would be the same time that this local station would be airing. They're actually trying to counter-program the bigger show by putting on a similar show. It would be better to have the larger platform so you don't need to win this quiz show. That's great news. Yeah, the only way that this could backfire on us is if you win the quiz show.
See, when you signed up to be on the quiz show, part of the paperwork that went along was a contract promising that Daddy's Girls would be available for that specific broadcast slot in the event that you win. So if you win this quiz show, you'll be obligated to show up on the smaller network, and we will have to miss out on the bigger gig. Long story short, if you win the quiz show, you'll be missing out on a better opportunity. You see where I'm going with this, right? My professional advice is that you for you to try and lose on purpose. I wish there was a way that we could do both gigs or a way for you to play to win while still doing the bigger show, but the only way for us to get out of this contract is for you to lose the quiz show and not be bound by obligation to have Daddy's Girls perform the smaller show. Anyway, that should be pretty easy. I go and talk to the other contender myself and explain the situation, but then we might get accused of collusion, so just let them win. I'm sure they'll be grateful for the opportunity. I know you're coming off a winning streak, but this should be pretty straightforward. Oh, right, logistics. So since this is a head-to-head competition, both you and the other contestant will be asked a question. Whoever buzzes in first will get a chance to answer. If you give a correct answer, you get 1 point. A wrong answer will give your opponent a point. So if you want to lose without having to embarrass yourself with an incorrect answer, just refrain from buzzing in and let the other person buzz in first, and you'll lose without ever having to give a wrong answer. Of course, if you really want to seal the deal, you could buzz in and give a wrong answer. It's up to you how you handle the situation. Just make sure that you don't win by accident. Okay, I remember how this goes. I'm going to cheat. Back in the studio, the host is waiting for you, accompanied by another familiar face. Hello, and welcome back to the studio. Sorry, his voice. We've narrowed the field down to 2 contestants. Why don't we have the 2 introduce each other? Hello, everyone. I'm pleased to be here competing against Mr. Big Daddy, who is representing and promoting the idol group Daddy's Girls. A technician standing next to the camera is holding a cue card with the name and idol group of the other competitor.
Alright, people. What's my rival's name and group name? I'll be right back. I have to take a leak, and I need a cough drop. All this talking is blowing my voice. got for suggestions? Bingus Dingus. Excellent. I assume that's the band name. Mr. Fabuloso. So his last name will be Fabuloso. Of Bingus Dingus. Ah, let's see here. What is his first name? I suppose it could just be Mr. Dickinson. Dickinson Fabuloso of Bingus Dingus. Excellent. Fabuloso Dickinson nods at you and flashes a winning smile at the camera. Thanks for the introduction. I'm glad to have the opportunity to present Bingus Dingus to the world. I'm looking forward to seeing Bingus Dingus perform on television to an even bigger audience. Oh, the way you're talking, it sounds like you're assuming you've already won. Let's just say I'm very confident in the outcome of this competition. Let's just see how well placed that confidence is. Alright, first question. The topic of the first question is tourism. At which of these 3 tourist destinations are you most likely to encounter snow? Mount Fuji, Chirahama Beach, or Yaeye Tropics? Since Mr. Baghdadi is faster on the buzzer, you get the chance to answer. The tourist destination most likely to have snow is Chirahama Beach. Oh, I'm sorry, Mr. Baghdadi. That's not the answer we're looking for. Chirahama Beach is a place where you're more likely to want a bathing suit than snowshoes. Maybe you should try visiting there sometime. Since you've got this one wrong, it looks like Fabuloso Dickinson gets the point. Fabuloso Dickinson arches an eyebrow in surprise. Alright, time for the next question. The question might have been a bit challenging for you since it's about ecology. You both, too, seem like the kind of people who spend most of their time in the city, so maybe this question will be more your pace, because we're talking about the entertainment industry. Pony Island Records is a well-respected name in what industry? Mr. Big Daddy, first on the buzzer, what kind of entertainment is Pony Island Records known for? A children's card game! Nope, Pony Island Records is, as you might have guessed from the name, in the business of putting out records. As in albums, as in collections of music. You know, music. You run an idol group. You know what records and CDs and music are, right? Well, better luck next time. Fabuloso Dickinson shoots you an annoyed glare. Oh, what's wrong, Mr. Fabuloso? You won this round, and yet you don't seem very happy with the result. Could something be wrong? Why would you be unhappy with victory? Let's just say I've got my eyes on a bigger prize. Ah, of course, you may have won one round, but what's more important to you is winning the grand prize, I'm sure. Well, you're right, this competition's outcome is far from certain. Finally, we have one last question for you. What city is Tokyo Tower located in? No, let him have one. Don't buzz in. Rival quickly buzzes in. I think the answer to this should be obvious. It's called Tokyo Tower, after all. That means it must be some kind of trick question, right? So, I know this might seem like a wild guess, but I'm going to say Nagoya. I see. I like your thinking, Mr. Fabuloso. Your brilliant reasoning has led you to an answer that is absolutely wrong. Tokyo Tower is located in Tokyo. This point goes to Mr. Big Daddy. Try not to overthink things so much. That brings this session to a close. What a disappointing performance from Mr. Big Daddy. Such easy questions and such astoundingly wrong answers. What would be the best prehistoric animal to eat? I mean, I assume mammal would be excellent because it'd be all big and fatty and... I don't know, there's a couple of herptiles I bet would be really good too. It's the kind of management position in the first place. Tell me, Mr. Big Daddy, what happened? How could you perform so underwhelmingly? I buckled under pressure. I didn't know the answers. Tell me, Mr. Big Daddy, how do you suppose the idols of Daddy's girls feel to know that you're working under such a dullard? I bet most of them could have gotten those questions right. Do you think they'll be able to respect you after this? Oh yeah. You may say that, but one might think that respect is something that is earned, but talk is cheap. Mammoth ribeye, there you go. How about a real display of contrition? Do you intend to step down as producer at Daddy's Girls and allow someone more competent to take your place? I don't think so. Velociraptor kebab. See, but they're a predator. That might not be. Proud words from someone who just lost in spectacular fashion. Mr. Fabuloso, for someone who just won, you don't seem to be very happy. Aren't you honored to have won today's prize?
Well, yes, of course. Come on, you could say it more assertively. You won! Congratulations, Mr. Fabuloso. Thanks to your hard work today, or maybe due to Mr. Big Daddy's blunders, Dingus Dingus will now have an opportunity to perform on a live broadcast with our station. Scavenger. Oh yeah, eating dead things? Well, at least that's what I would be saying if it weren't for the fact that today's show has all been a ruse. Mr. Big Daddy, Mr. Fabuloso, smile. You're on Chumps and Chuckles, and you've been pranked. Triceratops ribs. See, that sounds good. The host makes a big show of turning to the camera with arms spread in a comically wide gesture. Today's winner wins no prize, but you were trying to win, right? Unfortunately, the loser's prize you were informed of before the show does not exist either. Sorry, folks. Today, both of you get nothing. Wait, what? What? Oh, God. Backstage after the taping. Sorry for misleading you about the setup from the show, but like I said, it's all about entertaining the audience, right? You have to admit it was pretty funny to see you and Mr. Fabuloso stumble over each other to try and get the questions wrong on purpose, right? Like I said before, a group of your size needs all the attention it can get. This was the best way I could think of to get you publicity, and a lot of people ended up tuning in. So I think this is good for Daddy's Girls in the long run. Sorry I had to mislead you in order for it to work. There's no way a dinosaur wouldn't kill you on sight. It depends on the dinosaur. You shouldn't have lied to me. The entire point of the prank show was to catch you off guard, though. It wouldn't have worked if you really knew what was going on. Or saying you would have preferred to know anyway. I'll admit I thought it would work better if we got a genuine reaction from both of you, but maybe you could have faked a better reaction if you had known what was coming. Is that what you had in mind? Fujimoto-san, what are you doing here? Ah, Mr. Fabuloso! Fancy meeting you here. Their brains probably don't have empathy. Yeah, but there's also no reason to kill us if they don't have an interest. There's a lot of herbivores that just don't kill good. Just kill good socks good. Did you set this up? Did you do this to embarrass me? No, not at all. I didn't even know that you'd be here. So you being here is all because of Big Daddy, right? The fact that I happen to be involved is purely a coincidence? Yeah, that's right. Uh-huh. Funny coincidence. Well, whether this was intentional or not, do your best to stay out of my way. Of course, Mr. Fabuloso. Fabuloso Dickinson storms off in a huff. How do you two know each other? Why is he mad at you? Did you really set this up to embarrass both of us? How do you two know each other? You want to know how Mr. Fabuloso and I met? That's a long story, and I'm not sure it's my story to tell. Let's just say that he and I have previously encountered one another in a professional context. Anyway, you handled yourself well out there. Good job. I should have made my rival a chick. Like in the top 5 of the singles chart. That's going to take a little bit. Am I writing lyrics right now? No. Then let's visit with a girl. Ikimasu. Yuka, be sexier. What if you gave a Dilophosaurus the power of empathy? It would probably just be very confused. Or it would starve. I don't like that answer either. And sad. And sad. Oh, I have influence over her. Maybe. Oh, let's talk about her wishes. Promise you won't tell anyone. It's a bit embarrassing to talk about. Wants to host her own show. Okay. Alright, now let's talk to Ayuka. Ah, I can't talk to Ayuka. Just a dino that wants love. I actually thought about Barney the other day, because I was like, is he even still on? I don't think he's a thing anymore, right? I can't upgrade the lewd PV yet. I need a fame of 1. What's my fame? Is that it? I think that's it. Oh boy, we're in the hole. Nice. Song recorded.
That means Daddy's Girls can go into marketing or choreography, and choreography's busy, so marketing it is. A dino who gains empathy.
悪い傾向です。
Fans of the red, try taking a loan by clicking at your office. No, I don't think I will. Oh wait, I'm busy writing lyrics. Can't flirt. I'm not even flirting yet. I wonder if that's my problem. Do I need to just go for other girls? That might be it, actually. Like now here, I have influence over her. Maybe that would help. I can't afford to do that just yet. I just got another 35,000. What the hell? Let's work on some dance therapy, shall we? Vocal of 27. Like, I think she just made me more money. How am I getting money from the girls, and I don't know how? Why am I not performing activities? So many questions. Sales all the way at the bottom. No, not even. Where are they getting money from? I'm delighted, I'm just confused. Vocal of 2. Oh shit. Get out of there. We need to release the song. Go on, get. Hey, get us a business proposal, would you? Because we don't need marketing for anything else. Be sexier. Is that ready? Nope, we gotta do the song now. Yes. No? Wait, no, what? Oh, what dino would make a good mount? I mean, I'm kind of leaning in Kylosaurus, but they're not very social. Why can't I do activities? What is wrong? Now I can chat up one of the girls. Except the one I was going to chat up is getting sexy styling, so... Dilophosaurus would be a good answer. I like the Baryonyx, if that's the one I'm thinking of. Angry duck-billed predator Piscine buddy. Oh, I never got her up to level 2 friendship. What have you been up to? What are you doing here? 68. 68 what? Did she get me $68? I wonder if we can't do something because they're both doing choreography and singing. Choreography learned. Alright, let's release Daddy's Girls. Can I not release it? Not enough money? Oh no! We should make them like dogs. Or horses. Okay, that's salaries. That's loans. Let's go to the bank. I don't want to owe Fujimoto anything. 1 million. Take out a loan. Get a credit card. Meet with a loan shark at a shady back alley. That's genuinely too much. 300,000 zenny. Alright, now let's make up that money. Good. Pisses off females and casuals. Oh my god, why? Why are they such Oh, right, no production. Just some girls screeching into a fucking flat-ass microphone. It's great for fans. We hit a fame of 1. That means I can research something? Ah, yeah, advertisement. Yeah, just auto proposal for a second, because we're low-key fucked. Song recorded. We got another one, boys. Ladies. Ladies. Why can't I? What is going on there? That's not great. Sales and new fans. Minus 75% for female. Minus 50% for casual. Story of Lust losses 110,000 yen. Wow. We are super good at this. Obscurity bonus 0. 58 new fans. Oh yeah. Let's level some stuff up and see if that doesn't help a lot. Why am I thinking of dinosaurs while you're trying to romance? I have no idea. Level stuff up through research, that was it. Level up the lewd PV. Go back. Oh, no, wait, that was manager. Level up. Love lyrics. Level up sexy choreography. Level up pop songery genre, I guess. Alright, we gotta make a new single. This is super bad, guys. Decisions of My Angel, Smooth Jungle? No. She Loves He Wants You. That makes no fucking sense. Let's do it. Alright. Can we produce 150 CDs this time? Can we make a positive? Come on, Ayuka.
そうです。
Yeah, you got this.
いけます。
We probably ought to do another one too, but... Do you mind dino questions? No, I'm just confused. Forget about his time, best syndrome? I heard you're my everything. State of your mind, lose my good times. Honey, she's not there. Driving your jam. Oh, that's disgusting. Let's do that. We'll make that a funk song.
And we'll do cute choreography. Now it's cute. Now, get in there. You're fine. Don't yell at me like that.
そうです
Alright, market
開
it.
始します
Ready, break! I'm starting to think my activities are glitched. They all sound uncomfortable. They do sound kind of screamy, don't they? Now is up to 23 sex appeal. Excellent. Excellent. Can you do cute? Oh, you can do cute. Here, make Yuka more cute. Yuka is not great at what she does. Don't touch my purse. I don't know you vibes. Gachime! Physical stamina's down to 49. Oof. Are they like auto-performing? Because that's what the money suggests. Did I accidentally tell them to auto-perform or something? You guys can hurry up at any point. Marketing plan developed. Excellent. Go do choreography. You, my dude, are taking fucking ages. There. Lyrics written. Go sing. Go sing about it. Go do a song about it. Meanwhile, I wanted to talk to Now.
いけます
See if I can use some of that influence. Oh, you're so cute now. Were you the one that was being sexified? No. No, it was Yuka that was being cuted a little. These verbs are wonderful.
開始よ
Alright. Let's try this again. You ready? No. Rules for thee, not for me. Tomiyoshi now winces a bit. You're really not my type. It looks like she's not interested in dating. It's terrible. Can I talk to Ayuka? Yeah, let's do that.
始め
Is she 13? It's a possibility, but I think all of these girls are in their 20s. 21, 19, 23. So the youngest is actually Ayuka. I would not have guessed. I think the portraits are mostly
random, and you can pretty much just change them. Who? Ayuka, the one in white. She's the youngest somehow. Yeah, her. How? Talk about the group. Talk about graduation. Yeah, talk about the group. No, just casual conversation. Let's not fuck things up. She ate for breakfast. Embarrassing story from her past. When we hit 3, maybe I'll try the other stuff. The gossip or relationships or whatever. Choreography learned. Excellent. Go write the lyrics. Are you coming up with a proposal? Kobayashi? Anan Kobayashi? Anan? Oh god, I'm in debt again. Bankruptcy in 30 days. Good, good. Let's go get a huge fucking loan from Fujimoto. $1,000,000 yen. You know, it used to take time to apply for a loan. I wonder what happened to that. Song recorded, choreography or marketing. Let's do choreography. I really need that business proposal to come through. Meanwhile, while somebody's idle, let's train vocals. The only person that could do that is Yuka, and she's a little busy getting her face did. That's low. Oh, she's done. Good. Go learn how to sing. You need to be good at something, Yuka. Now we could probably make you more literally anything. I can't make her more cute. It's kind of funny, actually. Let's make her cool. No, cool. Because her potential is fairly high, as I recall. Yeah. Like, all of this could go up by a lot. Especially the sex appeal. Oh, yeah, see, I could change her styling right now if I really wanted to. The accessories. Oh my god. What? Was not expecting this. Wow, her vocal went up fast. Suntory's looking for a sexy girl to promote its new product for 3 months. And negotiations hurt me. Yeah. Ayuka it is. Because she's the only one that's technically sexy right now. The other two need to be trained into being sexy, which is... wow. Big Daddy 3 production. Oh, yeah. Alright, now let's get that song in there. Produce me a song, motherfucker. He's a voice coach. He's just kind of playing around on Audacity. He's like, nobody told me what to do. Oh, there's an edit tab. Hell yeah. Let's see what I can do with this. De-esser? That sounds good. Let's put that on everything. Let's talk to Yuka.
終了
Choreography learned. Good. Marketing.
開始します
Hi, shishimasu. We have 800 fans, and they're not buying our shit. It's really weird. Can I not do activities when I'm in the red? Is that what the problem is? Maybe I could flirt with her. I don't think I've tried her yet. You definitely shouldn't say things like that around the other girls. I mean, you only say things like that to me, right? Oda Yuka seems to be having a good time. Ah, shit just got uncomfortable. Let's do this. Learn to dance. Damn it, learn to dance. Whoa, that went fast. Do it again.
開始
Can I do anything to her? No, max style is 50. Well, let's talk to her then.
始め
She'll be my narc. Hydrate. I gotta go get more. That was only one. Do not put another room up there. Save real quick. New save. File name. Big Daddy's Girls. Uncomfortable. Alright, I will be right back. Ah, I'm no longer Maribel. For you see, it was me, Carlito, all along.
What a
Lord, it's
surprise.
sweaty under there. Yeah. Hydrate! I just crushed my tissue box. Oh, here's candy. Hi, baby. Are you okay? You don't look very happy about this. Oh. Hi. Hi. Are you really just gonna sit here? Be a massive feat? Hmm? You are so tuckered. Pipe bomb coming in.
Well, that blew up the center pillar. Yeah, watch the edges.
God.
Oh
Yeah.
God! All right, sorry.
Yeah, don't.
No,
not-
run,
oh,
Doros over here.
Well, the platform collapsed underneath me, so I'm on the ground now.
Everybody, find a pillar. Shit! Why didn't that work?
Goes the entire fucking thing. Holy shit.
All right, no more pipe bombs.
Yeah.
Ow. Oh my God. Those back pops, I'm surprised you couldn't hear over the mic. I'm Carlito. Thanks for watching. Consider following if you haven't already. Now what the...
That's a good spot for Throngermer. He won't get hit there.
Delicious. Fox flight. Can't through shot from there. Can I silk step to that spot to make sure people can't walk through? I'm going to move. Hold on. Let me do some basic math. I need 2 forward. And then this. That way things can run up to us, but can't get through. Or can die like that.
Yeah, but Throngramer just moved up into the range of the meeting.
Ah!
Which I did not even think about when I said Sentinel on him.
I didn't either. Impressive, you met the fame score quota. Keep it up, and by the end of the day, we're bound to attract a food critic. Oh my god, please let me turn off the alarm. A good idea would be to go over the quota to have some breathing space just in case. Okay. No, please, ma'am. Stacy, please. Once the critic is here, focus on our score at least 4 stars to pass his exam. Stacy. Tomorrow we're going to be visited by a food critic. Impressive, and everyone's going to hear about us. I need to clean the kitchen. I need to turn off this alarm. No! Alright, I'm back. Ibuprofen. I'm getting a slight headache. Okay. Also, giant worm. Interesting. M turns off the music. Hey, thanks for inviting me to chat. Aw, it changes. Magazine she's been reading recently, and briefly mentions a run-in she had with a childhood friend. Well, now that she's a thing, we gotta make her sexier. Not that we didn't constantly need to do that. Hold on, pause. They're both ready for release. Alright. Driving Your Jam, the really nasty sounding one. Woo! Sales and new fans. 300% from male, 150% from hardcore. Nowhere near. Wow. How sleazy has it gotten? I haven't been around. You're fine. Why are these so expensive? We're making fans like crazy, but the lewd PVs are not worth it. Daddy's Girls. Or wait, no, sorry. What was this one called? Yeah. She Loves You, Wants You. That one immediately shot up to 150, and I am not making money off of these. I am so confused. I could sell the entire fucking stock, and we're 150,000 down. So I've gotten to flirting with one of them. That's as impressive as it's gotten. I was watching my sports team and they won. Good. Nuggets are winning. More. Even more. Oh, I can level up performance. Yeah. Appear in magazines. Launch an internet show. Nice. So I need a different, is that my thing? No. It's marketing that needs to do that, unfortunately. I really don't want to buy another fucking office. I don't have the money. I'm so broke. Oops, I did that without even looking. Alright, well, it's gotta matter now. Oh, I already had one. Oh my god. Oh my god, Carlito. What are you doing to us? And Nugs are 7-3. That's pretty damn solid. Another new single. First Rhythm. I mean, that kind of means something. Let's proceed.
Why is cost per CD plus 25? Where can I find one that's a low cost per CD? Is it just ad campaign? 50%, 5%. Viral campaign. Viral's not good though. Success rates are terrible. Look at that. I mean, I guess I could do digital only. It would definitely make us some money. I mean, now that I have more fans, maybe I can... Baby, you're wild. Yeah, because the group handshake thing increases revenue per sale by 50 yen. Maybe that's how I need to do it. Funk, love, sexy. And this time we'll make 300 CDs. That was a very low production cost. Oh yeah, no, she gets special treatment now because she actually reciprocated.
どうしてですか?
Alright, let me start writing the lyrics. Meanwhile, I'll make another one. Group handshake, pop, love, sexy. We just gotta crank money out on this one. Darling, remember the good times. No, baby, what is love? She thinks she's the devil. He heard I need that beat. Oh, that's suggestive. Let's go with that. We'll put a yuka at the front.
いけます.
Unga. You guys go ahead and start dancing to a song that doesn't exist yet. We need business proposals, damn it. One funny. Incredible. Performance goes up again when we put 1,000 sales on a single. Watch an internet show. Yeah, that would be... No, that's not her. Where do I find the different kinds of shows? Oh! We already know all of them. Oh, but I don't have a genre picked. Okay, that's where the problem comes in. We went hardcore male fans, I think. Hobbies? I mean, that would also be game show, but... I kind of want drama. Oh, that'd work. Male hardcore teen. We'll do hobbies. Alright, so let's go ahead and work on a show. Internet. Hobbies. No host. Rotating cast. What's the title of my new show? Rain for a Lonely Night. That is... No. Lazy Kisses. For His Ways. Passion of My Time. Yes, that is what a hobby is. Let's do it. What is my staff doing? Uh-oh, I just saw a bunch of money move. Look! Welcome to the bottom of the charts, baby! Hit
top 10 I'm gonna need. Is that 10,000 sales? Oh my god. One of my idols has started dating. Unacceptable. Am I busy writing lyrics? I feel like I am. Proposal, choreography. Yay, Oda's slightly sexier. As soon as I'm done writing these lyrics, I'll flirt with her. Because that's as far as we've gotten.
終了始め
Okay. Song, choreography.
開始
Because we need... Let's try and get one more business proposal going. And then I will start work on that show. Flirt. Oh, so you have been noticing me after all. Oh, look at what up more. It's nothing but smiles. Amazing. Alright, yeah, get to work on that. Anybody free? Everybody's technically free. Make her even sexier. She will be the sex icon of this generation. It's gonna take a while. She's not very much at all. Go, lady. Come on, Anon. Come on, Anon, Anon. Banana. Looking for a sexy girl to promote its product for 3 months. Ayuka, you know what to do. Yay! Slightly more money. 3 months? I should prioritize photo shoots. Months of chugging bang. Oh god, you hope not, right? Month 2.5 in, she's... Oh, I feel so good. I have so much energy. And then I have to go dig a shallow grave at one of those rice paddies you always see in the animes. Those are rice paddies, right? The big flooded fields with all the lines. What dopamine receptors? I feel nothing but pain. Everybody busy. Look at how productive this studio is.
終わりっす終了
Alright. Pause briefly so I can take a look at things. I need lyrics recorded. I need marketing for Baby You're Wild, but I also need the song. So yeah, let's throw that down there. And then I'm gonna have to wait on He Heard I Need That Beat. I'm just gonna have to wait. Which means I could be teaching somebody how to dance. Dance! Water dance. You make 60,000, then I remember it's yen. Yeah. Holy shit. Not good. Get Oda
Yuka Oda a photo shoot. I would love to do that, actually. Make her sexier, damn it.
回収
Oh, I need to be doing something. Write that song. Write it! Write it! Get us out of the hole, come on! Business proposal failed. What good are you?
開始します
Hopefully this internet show will actually make us some money. I don't see how it would. Can I get another loan from the bank? I can. Ah, I do have to apply. Fuck. The beginning of this game is so damn hard. Learn how to dance, damn it. Yeah, it's like it's auto-performing right now. This song's almost done. Baby, you're wild. And then I have to do the marketing for it, which she's busy working on pre-production for that internet show. Oh my gosh. Anybody want to learn how to sing? It would have to be Yuka. But she's busy being sexy. We're out of debt! But we need a little bit more to release some of these songs. On the other hand, we can launch the show. Passion of My Time. Are we actually making 2,700? $24 fans. It's got a good audience. Oh, we are making a oh. No, that's right. It's making a profit of 6,000. That's awesome. Now we need the marketing plan for this thing. Wait, are you... Oh, you're already marketing. Why are you like this? Why are you running? Do any of them like you? Yuka is working on it. In fact, let's hit on Yuka real quick. Where is it? See? Her little romance bar? It's getting there. Oh my god. The debt. That debt, though. Flirt. I'm at a loss for words. I guess I didn't have trouble focusing on anything when you're around. Aw. Yuka seems to be enjoying herself. Alright. Let's take out a big-ass loan over the course of 6 months. Just don't pay taxes. Why didn't I think of that? Uh-oh.
Hey there, champ. Things going okay? I hope you haven't managed to run this business in the ground already. I'm trying! Anyway, I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but I just wanted to make sure you were aware. Now that you've been around for a while, you'll probably see the extra traffic you were getting from locals start to drop off. You're no longer a neighborhood novelty. I guess you could say the honeymoon phase is over, but hey, you're not just a local business, there's an entire country. Heck, an entire world of fans out there for you to impress. Who knows what could come from these humble beginnings. The group that you managed to build Daddy's Girls into, that's not something I gave you. You built that, and I'm looking forward to seeing what you do with it. That was fun. Go dancey. Dance practice. Alright, now work on this marketing. Oh, I gotta release. Shit. This is bad. I need that loan. I'm applying for a loan. It's taking ages. Train her voice. Can't train her dance, can you? No. Remember that time the former Prime Minister of Japan was shot? That was weird. Was it shot? Was it stabbed? It's only been a few months. How do I not remember? Shot. Yeah, that's sounded right. Yay, she's slightly better at singing. And I'll get slightly better at dancing. Still applying for that loan, buddy. Homemade gun, really? I wondered how that happened in Japan. Yeah, we're up to 1,600 fans. This should go well. Theoretically. Yay, another marketing plan developed. Now make us some proposals. You guys should be getting higher up on stuff, so yeah, let's, no, can't level that. Can't level that. I'm gonna go ahead and lock digital only release because it'll be nice and dirt cheap. Be sexier, damn it. Dance better, damn it. I did it. I applied for the loan. Release the song. He heard I need that beat. Made us, 100,000. But you know what? I sold it at all of them. So we might be able to push this. Ooh, and that was great for fans. Wow. Alright, the next one's our big release, guys. Next one, this is what I'm talking about. Next one's the big one. Baby, you're wild. That one fell just short of 300. The big release. That's probably what I should. I'm gonna name the song that. All right. Individual
Group handshake event. I mean, I'd love to do lewd, but I don't think it's gonna work. Fuck it, I'm gonna do it. We're gonna go for it. 1,001 CDs. 1,069 CDs, obviously. What was I thinking? Pop music, love lyrics, sexy choreography. Put Ayuka right up there in the front. Hey, everybody's up to a star. That's awesome. I have to write the lyrics to this mess. She's getting a business proposal and doing research? That's awesome, actually. I thought it was one or the other. Ah, check it out. I have 1,666 fans. Nasty. Ha. Devil. Dance went up. Hooray. There's literally nothing she can do here that will... Oh, she's sobbing in the break room. That's good. That's a good sign. And then we can do a cheap song. Let's call it Cam Dance. We'll do digital only release. It'll be poppy. It'll be about partying. And the choreography will be sexy, of course. Excellent. Anybody have good dance? You know, besides Ayuka. Well, Yuka does.
Yes! あれ
Alright, knock out the marketing.
開始します
Why are you always crying? Get up! Tits. It's taking forever to write the lyrics for this one song. Can I hire someone to help me? I am clearly inept at this. Do pop producers really write the lyrics? It just kind of clicked. This waiting. It's killing me. Does that mean I can make her slightly more pretty? Styling max 52. No. Dang. That's, you know what? Her stamina's plummeting from all the stuff she's got going. It's fine. Oh, I'm done with lyrics. I was like, wait, where did that come from? I can't do marketing, so I guess we'll do the song next. Make her pretty. She's such a pretty now. Marketing plan developed. Excellent. Was that a business proposal that was going on in the background? Excellent. Very good. I thought that would, like, kill all progress. She picks up the phone again. She's like, alright, I've got this damn internet thing figured out. Looking to do a sexy photo shoot for the next issue of their magazine. Well, I had to get Oda Yuka. Accepting this proposal completes a task. Yeah, baby. Give me more money. Give me more money. Why are you like this? You're a bitch. Fuck you. But yes, we'll take the money. Thank you. I'm not talking to the idols. Oh my god. Yeah, that dropped her stamina. Be better at dancing. Not enough stamina. Fair. Totally fair. Ah, there we are, all the way at the bottom. 333 sales. Bingus Dingus put out Hour of Freedom. It's the #1 song in December. Fucking Bingus Dingus. Can upgrade the cute choreography. Go ahead. Upgrade the funk genre. Upgrade the funk. Where is the bottom of this building? We are way the hell up in the air. Well, if need be, I can pay off another loan. I can pay off Fujimoto-san's 500,000 I still owe him. There, I'm only just over $1 million. Hopefully the next 2 songs. The big release, baby. Come on. Here comes the big moment. No, we still gotta wait. I lied. Straight up, I lied to you, and I am sorry. Am I still writing lyrics? I'm writing lyrics for Cam Dance. Got it. Song recorded. Alright, let's throw that up into marketing. And then I gotta hit on Yuka as soon as we're done writing the lyrics for this. Where else can I throw this? Lyrics, song, or choreography? Song 3. Listening to the Suikoden theme of Temptation Perversion on a loop now. Oh, you know? You can tell her you love her. Her your love. No. Planning a date? How does it know I'm gonna be a pervert? Or is that what it's always said? Be sexy. Ah. Flirt! Definitely shouldn't say things like that around the other girls. I mean, you only say things like that to me, right? She seems to be having a good time. Oh, man. Production and coaching are slowly going up. I like her. She is almost pointless as far as being terrible, but yeah, the dialogue is weirdly endearing, isn't it? Honestly, best option. Man, I'm looking forward to doing concerts. They are good for money. Oh, I actually am still making profit off of Passion of My Time. Nice.
And slow fan advances. Hold on, I heard something get done. Cool. Now let's do the choreography for the big release. Oh, that's a business proposal. Okay. Need another magazine shoot. And then I can upgrade... Is that what this is? Yeah, sexy photo shoot. We'll make now do it. Yeah. For Bow Bomb. Anybody remember Screech? Screech was hilarious. 3 days left. Ugh. Do you think you could take down a dinosaur? I would love, unironically love to kick one of the little chicken dinosaurs. And I feel bad for even saying it. Also choreography. Shit. Okay. I mean, I could do it from me, but I'm not good at it, so. Velociraptor. No. Not without a proper weapon. And I don't think a dagger... I don't think a knife would do it. Unfortunately. Turkey-sized Smartie. No. Yes. I need to launch a radio show next? Okay. Can do, boss. Radio. Can we learn about music? 410 shotgun. Probably. I mean, you gotta assume that would do it. Yeah, that's me. Let's talk about music on the radio. That checks out. Media, new show. Song of Love. Music. No host. Rotating cast. Ready, break. What would probably decapitate? Oh, it would take a large, like, fitty cow. Concept. I really need to pee. Again. This is like the third time. I'm starting to worry. Yuka Abe got points for streaming? Hell yeah. Choreography learned. And that's it. Let's release the big release. What cow is your Taurus in? It's 38. Come on. I should have waited. Oh my god. Oh my god. 38 special or 357 mag. Wow. That's not good. The big release wasn't it, Doros. Why a Taurus then? It was cheap. It felt good in my hand. Oh, I know. I'm just saying you can do either. Now we can do choreography. For sexy. Why are the sexies going down? Wow. You know what? You're gonna be that way about it. We don't need it. Let's see how Cam Dance does, honestly. Is the production cost really 0? 41. I don't know that I've ever seen a 41. Let's make you slightly cooler. Just slightly. I have no opinion. I've never even heard of it. Everybody take 10 stamina. Hell yeah. Still working on the concept. Damn it. Sounds nice. I mean, it'd probably be a good, like, middle ground. Oh my god. It is late. When did that happen? I might just have to have them all relax for a little bit. You ever shot black powder? I don't think so. You would think I would remember that, so probably not. Oh, I thought I heard the puppy butt. Idea fleshed out. Amazing.
開始します。
Pre-production. Which in this case would be the writing, the finding the time slot, securing the equipment in studio, because they're probably not doing it here, honestly. Hit on Yuka. The choreography for a digital release only is taking ages. There we go. See, it makes profit if I don't fucking spend any production. Also gives me an idea of how many sales I could do. That's actually an interesting point. So now after this, I should be able to do 500. Ha. Weed number. Alright. Quick pee break. Be right back again. What's the best mag cartridge? That's a good question. I couldn't honestly tell you. I'm honestly fond of the 357, so... Let's see if we can hit the 500 mark. In terms of accessibility, now that one, the 22. Hit on her. We had a Jackbox with Dib and crew tonight. One of the things we had to do was draw something along a scale of noun 1, noun 2. So I got 60% boat, 40 truck, and decided to draw it just enough that everyone guessed that exact ratio. Really? She's beaming. Bruh. I mean, it's true, unfortunately. Fear of life. Yeah, that seems legit. Lewd. I hope I'm addicted to the beats. Yeah. Not like for people to use. Yeah, but to like find. And sexy. Yes. And the number of CDs will be 555 for people to get. Yeah, that would be the easiest one to find, is 22.
Yes.
Yes.
どうしてですか?
Well, if this doesn't work, we're fucked. It's all over, gang. Their stamina is plummeting. I think I'm having them do too many shoots. Sleazy dies on the vine, never to ripen. But I've almost got Yuka in my collections. There, everybody have 10 stamina. Enjoy.
終了します.
Crew assembled. Alright. Let's launch Song of Love. New fans come across it on the radio and they're like, hey, these girls do know about music. Who cares if I owe millions of yen? I groomed a young, impressionable girl through inappropriate business relationships. Now you're getting it. I would be knocked out. I don't. I've woken up before. Sale of 1,000. Oh, level up! Yay! 350 fans. Maximum payment for one advertising job, 90,000. That's super unlikely. 47 stamina for a sexy shoot. That is a fuck ton of payment. Oh my god. Good luck, workhorse lady. I'm sorry, Ayuka. NyQuil, like to long nap, NyQuil. Oh, okay, yeah. That makes more sense. Alright, otherwise you guys need to relax. I'm burning you out and I'm aware of it. Be sexier, though. But be sexier. Need to be doing more handouts. That is a lot of people per promotion. 350. Need more and they'll turn into Joshua. At the Battle of Jericho. Be better at dancing. Be better. She's a fast learner. Lyrics written. Marketing. Joshua Graham. That makes more sense. Yuka, be sexier, damn it. I see gamma rays. Physical stamina drops again because she had her shoot. Merry Christmas! Ho, 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 ho. Oh, you can't see the date down the bottom left. I haven't talked to Now in a while. Let's see what she's up to. Maybe let's put out another online release just to make your some money. Digital only release. I love pop, love. Do we want to do pop? We want to do funk and love. Funk and love. Cute. I love he's a dancer. Kind of forever. Kind of forever. It's about being on the internet. Kind of forever. Well, I said cute, so let's do now up front.
嬉しい
Yeah, I know.
どうしてですかいけます
Girl, you know it. I'll write the lyrics as soon as I'm done having my chit chat. Casual conversation. Let's get her back up over level 2 friendship. How have you been? Hooray. Write lyrics. We're gonna make it. We're totally gonna make it. Oops. I actually meant to do promotions. Dang. Getting better at dancing. Marketing plan developed. Now I need song and choreography. We'll do song first because she's learning choreography or how to dance. How about you? What? I don't loan enough. I feel like a room temp Eggo waffle. I need to go eat beef stew, actually. It should be if it's not done yet, I would be genuinely surprised. 350 more fans left to gold. I so rarely eat waffles. Yes, the sexy continues to rise. And sleepy. Oh, I'm sorry, Chrome. For what it's worth, I don't think I'll be up on this much longer. It's not that I'm not interested, it's that my voice is going and I need to eat. And I have a slight headache, and it's been 3 hours, and it's 10:30 at night. Hey, we're actually beating people! Take that, the Nana Nets! That's an objectively good name. Bingus Dingus hit number 3 on the charts with No Secrets. Pop politics song, that's fucking hardcore. Oh, really? Ten more stamina, please. Pop politics. Yeah. What a song that must be. Get sexier. You're actually right on the brink of not being in the red. With Joe is the lead. Joe Mama. Market this song, will you? Ah. Oh, really? Ayuka. Ayuka is never going to be 350 more fans. Come on, baby. Snakes are mean. Yeah. Well, they can be. It really depends on the snake. I'm gonna talk to her. Choreography. Hell yes. I hope I'm addicted to the beats is almost done. That's a long-ass name for a song, by the way. Their brains are just 1 + 1 = 2. I mean, if you find a chill one that'll, like, fall asleep on your shoulders, they're cool. Let's talk about the group. Oh, wait, I have influence. Can I stop bullying? Find blackmail material on a member. Talk about the group. Relationships. I'd rather not talk about that right now. It seems like Meow doesn't trust you enough. I've been your boss for months, and we like each other. Just fucking tell me a little spiel of relationship. Let me know. Let me see into your world. Because they see you as food giver, they are indifferent to you, cold. Now, to be fair, this was one I was meeting, was it the zoo or was it an adoption? It was a Humane Society adoption. We had him in the studio. And this big, it was like a banana boa, just rested across my shoulders, no problem. For what it's worth, it was an experience for me, too. I'd never done that before. Nothing I can do with you. Good. That's fine. Go rest. Now, rattlesnakes and corn snakes I have different opinions on because grew up around those. Being aggressive and whatnot. But corn snakes aren't... Yeah, well, they can act aggressive. They have their moments. Avant-garde. What is Enka again? Only fit for boots. Damn. Her sexy is still in the red. Come on. Come on. Give Yuka a break. Hope I'm Addicted to the Beats is about to come out. It's a lewd PV. Oh man, if this doesn't make money, we're so fucked. We made a profit! We made a profit off a lewd PV! We sold every single CD! My sexy is in the red, yeah. I'm like a cherry without another cherry. What? I forget what Enka is. I feel like it would be appropriate for this group, but I don't... Enka is a music genre considered to resemble traditional Japanese music stylistically. However, it is a relatively recent musical form which adopts a more traditional musical style in its vocalism than Ryokoka. During the pre-war years, modern Enka has developed in the post-war as a form of sentimental ballad music. Really? So no, this would not fit at all with this group. God, you made money. What a world. Yeah! Oh boy, that's a good payment. But it's a lot of stamina. Now, can you do it? Yeah. Okay, everybody have some stamina. Merry Christmas! That would sound cool. Fair. Give me stamina. If only it were that easy, right, Doros? Song recorded. Give me fuel, give me fire, give me jabba jabba za. choreography, and we'll teach whoever still needs to learn how to sing. Idra, please can't go me no go into dancing. Oh, it'd be Yuka, but she's busy being sexy. Damn it. Let's work on another one. I think I'll go ahead and stop after this next song, like regardless. Yeah, look at the production cost difference. We'll do another digital only. Pop song about partying can be cute. Let's... Just want to told someone? I assume that's hold, and I get that. I really do. I think I will drop that bass. Instant massage. Hey. Now we can still make that sexy. Wow. I think I'll make... Well, no, let's do Ayuka just to see where we're sitting. Unga. Big Daddy. Do some lyrical damage there, Big Daddy. Only 5, so we'll do a promotion. Get that extra fanage. Brain at 37% capacity. You might want to just shake some of that out of there. Details. Well, that did nothing. Alright, now let's make her sing the better. Parents have been complaining about Daddy's Girls songs, saying the group's lyrics inspire rebellious thinking and encourage defying the authority of the government. What do? Claim that the lyrics of Daddy's Girls' songs are not intended to be political. They're really not. Confirm that Daddy's Girls is actually intentionally releasing propaganda to incite a rebellion. Oh my god. I'm tempted to do that just because it's such a Zaphod Beeblebrox answer. Like, it's not true at all. They're not supposed to be political. It's supposed to be about thugging. Genuinely torn. What do you think of the incoherent gibberish? It makes chat a little difficult. Oh yeah, sure, what the hell. Let's put these rumors to rest by confirming them after an intentionally inflammatory announcement. Most of the reaction seems to range from amusement from people who assume the response is mocking to bafflement from people who aren't sure whether or not the announcement is a joke. The parents who complained about Daddy's Girls' lyrics seem pleased by the announcement. Apparently they enjoy the vindication. This might be the start of their 15 minutes of fame. 869 hardcore fans and 3 scandal points. This, but unironically, is the best possible response Daddy's Girls could have given. What a power move. Yeah. Yeah. Zaphod Beeblebrox. Have some stamina. Modify word chatty. still 1.6 million in debt. What? Hey, I noticed you made the headlines yesterday. Not exactly the most positive headlines, but what can you do? It's good to have attention. We're trying to avoid the wrong kind of attention. It's good to have attention. No news is bad news, eh? I can dig that perspective. The line between fame and notoriety seems to grow thinner with every passing day. Scandals can be a real mood killer for everyone involved, and unfortunately for your bottom line, the damage done by scandal tends to be a bit more tangible than just hurt feelings. You know how business deals for things like advertisements and TV roles have a liability rider in the event that contracted idol suffers a public image problem? Well, your liability for those sorts of business deals tends to be a lot higher if your group has a history of being involved in scandal, especially if the idol being contracted for the business deal was directly involved. So if you decide to live dangerously, just remain aware of the fact that will carry real financial consequences. I'm not too worried. I'll try to avoid scandal in the future. We'll try to repel. I'm not too worried. So you're one of those do not worry about tomorrow, for tomorrow will worry about itself types? That's fair enough, but there's stuff you can do in the present to affect how scandals will affect you in the future, and may be worth taking a look at your policies. No. I had get to win chinchilla. Certain policies could affect the chances of idols becoming engulfed in scandal and affect how much scandals affect you. Dating policies are an obvious example. You probably already knew that. But if you're trying to clean up your public image, a policy change might be the right move. Anytime you change policies, it's a tacit admission to the public that you weren't happy with the way the group was being run before, and a way of telling the world that you intend to do things differently going forward. It's a chance to wipe the slate clean, so to speak. It's not guaranteed to fully remove the stink of scandal from your group, but it can certainly lessen things. Of course, there's always the option of cleaning house, firing a staffer and blame them for the scandal. I mean, you don't have to announce to the world that your group blames scandal, but if your group has been attracting a lot of bad headlines and then you announce that you're firing someone will be able to put two and two together. Changing policies to firing staffers could be a good way to avoid the stigma of scandal for your group and idols, but you can't do it too often, so be strategic with how you use it. And hey, if you're able to get to help one of your idols repair their image, they'll probably feel indebted to you. Getting rid of the stigma of scandal is not easy, and idols tend to appreciate that kind of thing. Be sure to take advantage of that. Take advantage. Interesting choice of word. I've heard of groups where someone in management will intentionally try to create a scandal so that they have an excuse to fire a problem employee or overhaul the group's policies. Not that I suggest you do such things, of course. I don't have to tell you how unethical that would be. It sounds like a terrible idea, but people have been known to do it. No, I'm not going to name names. My lips are sealed, and you wouldn't trust me to keep your secrets if I started spilling other group secrets, right? Ow. 8 hugs a day. That's one of those things where they're trying to explain it through, like, the chemicals, and I don't know about that. Megidnon. You could be cute. Oh, I see what you're saying. Yeah. Yeah. Hey, his production is caught up to his coaching. That's impressive. Choreography learned. Alright. Kind of forever. Sold 1,500. Wow. I'm going to throw limestone. Do it. Obscurity bonus? Really? New hardcore fans, new fans. Hey! We're up to 2 stars of fame. Nice. I already forgot how many we sold. Great. I guess I can look that up later. Because I need to quit. I really need to quit. It's been 3.5 hours. It is 11 o'clock at night. I need to have dinner. And my head doesn't feel great. Tell you what. Burger King's. Oh no, absolutely not. I'm gonna go have some beef stew if I can help it. Save and quit. Well. That took entirely too long for no payoff whatsoever. I'll have to keep trying next time. And the tighter I get... The more successful I get, the more time I can spend fucking up. Oh, no, we got a candy break. I gotta go get candy. Which... Fair. Candy! I'll be honest, I'm surprised that didn't work. Love you too, Crumb. Hold on a sec. Candy girl, come here. Oh, we got a special gift for this today. Come here, sweetie. Oh my god. Seeing as it's nice and cold, somebody has her sweater on. Come here, sweetie pie. Come here. Oh, this shirt. It's so tight. Oof. Oof. Oh. Oh, baby dog. Are you okay? She's been very kissy today. Oh, it's a good yawn. Where's your candy break? Thank you, sweetie. Wow, I can really just set it there. Shouldn't be able to do that. You good? You good, baby doggo? Yeah? What is that? What is that, cutie? Hmm? Oh. Are you falling? I'm sorry. She picked up a little... I think she picked up like a pound when we were feeding her the refrigerated food because her teeth came out. Oh, yeah. Show him, Candy. There's missing teethers now. But she's too kissy. She had 12 removed between her canines. You good? Alright. Let's find somebody to raid, shall we, Candy? Oh, whoa, whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Hey, there's... Oh, sorry, baby dog. You went down. Oh, are you okay? Yeah. You're just in a house of awkwardness. Welcome to the awkward house. I'm Jebediah. I'm gonna dump you guys off on Blue Zest TV. He is a furry playing RimWorld with the new DLCs. So, I haven't seen much of the new DLC. That should be fun. Alright, cool. Have a good night, everybody. Thanks again for dropping in. Thanks for the 69 followers. Doros, thank you for the 5 gift subs. And the $5 worth of bits last time. That's fucking awesome of you, dude. Thank you. But yeah, to everybody over there I said hi. And have a good night.